everyone. Hope you're all well. Thank you for the like. Let's sort this out real quick. What's everybody up to? Hope you've all had a good weekend. I'm sure it said we had a like on the live or something. Yeah, hit that like button, everybody. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's just see who we get in here then. So let me know if you're watching. Oh, we've got a like now. So anyway. Hello Venom, how you doing? Hope you're well. Have you not been live today? I haven't seen one of your lives come up, but then I've been a bit busy, so yeah, good to see you. I was at the gym for a bit, just kind of doing some stuff there, so then I just was chilling when I got back. So yeah, good to see you. I understand you're a bit frustrated with the people in your channel where you feel like they're just kind of not actually putting the work in. It's like you're trying to like motivate and inspire people, but then it feels like it's just kind of falling on deaf ears kind of thing. Fantastic, mate. No live today yet. 6:30 a.m. here. Go live at 7:30. Right. Yeah. All right. Sophia, how you doing? Hope you're well. Yeah, it's just the right firm way to handle it now. Yeah. That's the thing, is that's the way that you do it, and if that's what you feel like you need to do, then fair enough. Yeah, I'm doing fine, thank you, Sophia. Oh yeah, that's good to hear, Sophia. All right, hit the like button, everybody, and hang on. There's not much coming in so far. Usually it picks up a bit more by now, but anyway, I'll just have to give it a few minutes and see how this goes. Thank you for the follow, Ceci. But yeah, I'm on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. But yeah. Where are all the YouTube lot at? There's usually like an influx that come in after about 2-3 minutes into the live, so we'll see what happens with that. But anyway, 37 min one from last night. That's the new path. What's that? What do you mean? Wonder why I couldn't see their comments. Yeah, it was TikToks on as well, so yeah. Who else is in YouTube right now? Say hello if you're watching. Maybe it'll just take a few minutes for it to really push me out this time, I don't know, but we'll just see how it goes, really. Yeah, it's been quite busy lately, so I'm just kind of been expecting it to, thank you for follow, David. Hello, Gabriella. Oh, really, thank you. Anyway, the stream I did last night, I'm just more direct, etc. If you check that one out, it's 37 minutes long, right? So it's not the one I was in last night then. Yeah. Sometimes you have to be assertive, don't you, to like get your point across, and you could be like, either listen to me or just do one, basically, Hi Ivan, welcome in. Yeah, time does go by fast, doesn't it? Yeah, anyway, how you doing tonight? Hope you're all well. Hit the like button. Hey, we've got 6 people in here. Yeah. Anyway, let's see if we can get some more people in. Anyway, rather than present, what's that? What are you saying there? People are there before the number got... Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I noticed that, actually. Sometimes it's a bit of a lag, isn't it? Yeah, that's the thing. It's probably best to try not to pay attention to it, really, because that can really throw you off. I'm not well. I feel time is going faster now. I know sometimes I feel like that as well. Just Ibby, thank you for the follow. I don't watch F1, no, not really. Yeah, it can sort of like feel like time's just like flying by, like, yeah. Like, where the hell is like this year? It's like we're already in May. It's like, how is that even possible, No, I don't watch any sports really, no. They don't count as viewing for 30 seconds, right? Got you. Yeah. I've seen that before. Where sometimes the comments take a while to come through as well. Yeah, I don't really watch sports now. I'm not really a sports fan. What are my hobbies and interests? I mean, have I not already gone over that stuff? Have you not kind of just guessed by now, really, that... Hello, Aman, how you doing? Yeah, welcome to the live stream, everybody. I hope you're well tonight. Yeah, I hope you've had a great weekend. Keep the chat flowing, everybody. So yeah, I mean, they say I like music, I like doing impressions. Hang on, it's going up now. It says 15 now, so yeah. It's remember me, think so. It's human right. It feels spooky for that phenomena. Yeah. Crimson Lion, how you doing? I hope you're well tonight. Yeah. So there you go. It's going up now. Crimson Lion, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Crimson Lion. Happy birthday to you. Hello, Cash. How you doing tonight? Hope you're well. Make sure you like the live. We've got 17 people and 3 likes apparently. Hi, Nikki Edits. How you doing? Welcome to the live. I hope you've had a great day. Nice to meet you all. Yeah. The time feels faster if you don't have novelty. Do you? I thought it was the opposite. I thought it felt faster with novelty. I don't know. I thought it was the opposite way around. Hello, William Edward. It's like when you're bored, time drags when you're bored. If anything, I feel like the more things change up, the quicker time goes. But yeah, Nancy, how you doing? YouTube Fairy, how you doing? Undertaker voice, really. My name's Anise. Nice to meet you, Anise. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here, please. That'd be really appreciated. You want to visit India? Maybe one day. Hello, Lorlin Ramirez. Hello, Faris. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I hope you're having a good weekend, everybody. Or had a good weekend, rather. Anyway. Hi, Yosim. Hi, Riza. Welcome to the chat. Today's your birthday. Hello. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Josiah. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, Anise Khan, welcome in. Alex, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. So yeah, so what did you mean there, Venom? I thought it was novelty was what made time speed up. I don't know. What do you mean only? How you doing? By switching things up, that makes things less boring and makes time speed up. Today, I think, didn't you get that the wrong way around or something? Hello, Ved, how you doing? I hope you're well. Faris, how you doing? What do you mean, not the trump card? What do you mean? Anyway, thank you for the 7 likes, everybody. Share this out, everybody, if you can, please. That would be really appreciated. But yeah, today it's the party in the USA. Party in the USA! Miley Cyrus, great singer. Oh, goodness. Happy birthday. Yeah, it's not my birthday. Rani, how's it going? J-Man, how you doing? Hope you're well tonight. Thank you all for joining me. Hit that like button if you can. That would be really appreciated. James, hello. Brian, how you doing? Hope you're well. Welcome to the live. Graham Marsden, how you doing? You alright? Hello, Son of Chef. Hope everyone's well. Asia, how you doing? J-Man says, any advice for 25-year-old on sales? Not particularly. Are you enjoying that then, or something? Is that something you really enjoy? Hang on a second. Doing the same things day by day makes time speed up, as nothing is different, so the days just fly by. I guess it depends if it's boring. I would say if you're doing something mundane and it's just boring, then it seems to drag. I guess it depends on if it's something you enjoy doing, then I guess you're right, but a little bit I guess there's nuance to that. I don't know. Hello HT Tar, how you doing? Hello St. Willis, how you doing? Hello Paradox. I would say that if say you're going to a job and you hate it, and you're doing the same things over and over, then it's going to drag, you know? But I would say if it's monotonous and it's boring, it's going to seem to drag. Hello Ronnie, let's say if you're doing fucking, I don't know, some really repetitive task, I'm sure that's going to Now I would say that it does the opposite. I would say that it goes the other way. Oh, Ariane, if it's a boring job, it's going to go slow. They say time flies when you're having fun, right? So it doesn't novelty. I don't know. To me, doing something interesting, something that's exciting, would make time fly. So yeah, that's like I've been in the chats with somebody that's where it's something different, and then it just seemed like the time flown by. If anything, I find that if I'm doing something really monotonous, then time actually slows down. But maybe it's the opposite for you. I don't know. Maybe that's an ADHD thing. I don't know. But what's the most sadness place? I don't know. The day feels slow in a boring job. That's slow. But the long term of it, a year goes by fast. Well, I was talking about like I don't know. Maybe you're right in that sense that it feels like because nothing as much has happened. So if you look back, it feels like it's flown. But in that moment, it feels like it's dragging. I don't know. Thank you for the follow, Keepo. So maybe in terms of like in that moment, it feels like it's dragging. But yeah. But anyway, hi, Shweta Singh, how you doing? Hello, Shamira. But there was that thing where, like, if say you was in an earthquake, they said that, let's say you're in an earthquake for 20 seconds, but it might feel like it's going on for like hours, because it's like, yeah. Hi, Lydian, how you doing? Welcome to the live Keepo. Thank you for following. Make sure you subscribe when you're here. Francis, oh, thank you. And yeah, don't do that, Shamira. And don't do that. Anyway, thank you for the 18 likes, everybody. Hi, Sintra, how you doing? I hope you're well tonight. Thank you for joining me. Hope you've all had a good day today. Hi, Nikki Edits, welcome back. Welcome to the chat, everybody. Nice to have you all here tonight. I can't stop looking alive. I kept on listening to your accent. Oh, cool. Hi, Sai from Philippines. How you doing? Rebecca, why do you hate me? Yeah, anyway, whatever. You know, probably just a troll anyway. Oh, Anise, yeah, you did say before, Anise. Yeah, sorry. Why does it say Nikki then? I don't know. Anyway, welcome in everybody. Hope you're well tonight. Keep the chat flowing. Yeah, let's get to 100 likes on the live. So, yeah. So when is it you're going live, did you say? Venom. So I'm just saying with this whole, like, kind of fitness style of content, you see these like people like Pulse and Iron, for example. I look at it, love it. No offense and all that. It's just I just find that content just gets very repetitive, and I don't know. Like I feel like eventually those type of channels would stagnate. Like there's only so much that can grow, because people are just going to eventually drop off. It's just not going to have that kind of staying power, if you will. It's like I've noticed they'll have these niche followings, but then they just kind of like, people just come and go. They don't really stick around with those type of things, I don't think, very much, because it would get boring after a while, unless you kept it fresh. But they have these quite similar repetitive workouts and stuff. So, yeah, I don't, in my opinion, I don't think it's probably the best for like long-term success doing that kind of stuff. But anyway. Hello, Our Gaming Ryan. How's it going? Hi, Tim. Oh yeah, people have said that, yeah. My voice is heavy, it's just a deep voice, it's like whatever. Some people have a deep voice, some people have a high voice, It's just one of those things, isn't it, Anyway, welcome to the chat, everybody. Make sure you like the live, make sure you share the live, make sure you subscribe, that would be really appreciated. Do you remember me from yesterday? I think so. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. What are your plans for the week ahead, everyone? Anyone doing anything interesting in the week ahead? Hello, Luthando. How you doing? What's that? Hello, Reluctant. How you doing? Hi, how are you, James? Not too bad, thank you. How you doing? Grandpa? What do you mean, Grandpa? I'm from the UK, Ronnie. Where are you from? Anyway, who's in TikTok right now? Say hello if you're watching. Keep the chat flowing, everybody. Hello, Almas. I'm from the UK. Where are you from? What's that? If you're walking down south but you're going up a hill in elevation, are you going down or up? Well, maybe both at the same time. How about that, eh? Technically, you're doing both. You're going down and you're going up at the same time. That might sound like a contradiction, but because the word means two different things, right? So, yeah. Anyway, an analysis in Dubai. Islam content. Hello. what's that? The DV crew. Stephanie, how you doing? Hope you're well. Welcome in. Another 9. Yes, I do sleep, yes. Wensky Pierre, how you doing? Electric, how you doing? Meg, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Yeah. Anyway, but everyone, I don't know, seems to be a lot of Muslims on this channel, actually. Thank you for the follow. Yes, there's also a lot of Christians on this channel as well. But we've got to be able to respect each other's beliefs and stuff, haven't we, you know? Hello, Smoker Latte. Happy Sunday to you. What's your name? No, I'm not a Muslim. I'm not a religious person. Hello, Sneaky Archangel. How you doing? I mean, let's see what they say in terms of what percentage of people, because I'm sure that a while ago they were saying something like 78% of people believe in God. I just don't really buy that. I don't know. Because most of the people that I know don't really believe in God, at least not fully anyway. So I don't know really. I feel like these stats are a bit kind of, I don't know, seems a bit misleading. Maybe I'm missing something, but thank you for the follow, Catherine. Because it seems to be people are moving more towards atheism nowadays, but that's just what it seems to be anyway. That's more of a trend towards atheism because, well, you know, that's just we're kind of going past that kind of where the church was the thing really. But Mr. Camry, how you doing? Catherine Kalashoy, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. I hope you've had a great day today. So I don't know, maybe it's just in Western countries there's more atheism now. I don't know, but you could say, you talk about religion. I mean, I can sort of like debate about it and stuff, but it's like as long as we can be respectful with each other, you know, because a lot of people, you know, can be a bit disrespectful when they talk about these things. Hello, Gamindi Jack, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. Poppy, how you doing? Thank you. Hello, Catherine, how you doing? Hope you're well. Welcome to the chat. Hope you've had a great day today. Yeah, keep the chat flowing, everyone. Share this out if you can. That would be great. Anyway, so yeah, just we've got to be able to respect each other's views. Everyone's got their own, and everyone's entitled to their own beliefs. Hi, name 8888. Yeah, well, it could get deeper actually, technically, but okay. Well, thank you. No, I'm not Muslim, not religion, not no religion. Hello, it's me again. Hello, is it me you're looking for? That's Lionel Richie. I don't know why people are mentioning their religion. Who cares about their religion? Yeah, I guess they feel like they need to try and push it on other people or something. Larry, okay. But, I mean, everyone's got their own, you know, everyone has a right to believe what they want to believe. You know? Everyone has a right to believe the things that they want to believe, right? You know, not everyone agrees with religion, you know? Hello, No Face Nation. Oh, good. Here we go again. But, you know, we have to be able to not be bigoted and really accept other people's points of view, whether they have a different religion or whether they're not religious at all. Hi, Aid. Why do you think, I don't think 2 + 2 = 6. I think 2 + 2 = Windows. If you get it. Anyway, thank you for the 32 likes on YouTube. Let's keep getting the likes up. Let's get to 100 likes on the live. So yeah. Lord Cook. Oh God. Hi Rebecca. What are you saying? What do you mean? Hi Hirochi, your sister got an accent. What's that? Not trying to be mean about other people's religion though. That's not what I'm doing. No, I understand. Ashley Fagan, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're well tonight. Thank you all for joining me. Yash Dinker, what you saying? Hi you cute. Can I get you into? Nah, why? Rebellion Ant. Oh, thank you. Zit Good. Whatever that name is. Welcome in. Gab, how you doing? Pinion breathing. It's what the hell? Well, we have to breathe, right? What are you on about, Gab? Are you just trying to take the piss? Sherry's Tinker, how you doing? Nina Wilding, yes, I'm British. You have a gym. I'd go to the gym, Larry. Yeah. Felix, how you doing? I was actually at the gym earlier today. Hi, Vamp Diva. Good to see you again. How are you doing? Another line says, these people are trying to push others to join this despicable religion. I don't understand. Yeah, well, thank you, Priyanka. But yeah, everyone's entitled to their own beliefs, but it's like trying to push others to join, I think is, there's actually people that try and like, wasn't there someone that tried to insult someone else, like, for not being, I think there was someone, say, like, who was Muslim and they were trying to insult somebody. I thought it was supposed to be like a religion of peace, but yet they're trying to force their views onto people, a lot of them, right? It's the same with Christianity and all that, it's like, I thought, it's like you thought it was supposed to be about peace and respect and all that, but, What's going on here, Lord Cookie? Okay, I'm just going to get rid of spam. Anyways, everybody alright tonight? We don't spam the chat, please, okay? There's no need for that. Am I a foodie? Not really. I just eat to live. I'm more of an eat to live kind of person, really. As opposed to a live to eat, if you know what I mean. Some people live to eat, don't they, right? I mean, I like food, don't get me wrong, but I like life, You know what I mean? I eat enough I eat whatever I need to eat, Sometimes I eat more than what a lot of these foodies eat, actually, but it's just for fuel. It's to fuel me up, it's to repair the body, it's to give me what I need, basically. How do you feel meaningful in life? I think it's about finding a purpose, but having some kind of goals to work towards. Something that I want to work towards in the future is something about, I'm open enough influence, then maybe I can help make some changes in this world. I know they say, be the change that you want to see. So that's really what I want to try and about inspiring other people is what I want to try and do. Do I ever eat junk food? I mean, I guess it depends on what you mean by junk food, because some of the stuff could be in that kind of grey area, I guess, of, what I mean? Queen Jenny, how you doing? Because I guess everyone's got different standards for these kinds of things, but it's like, I'll just kind of eat whatever I want, but try not to be too much crap, but like, as long as I'm getting like enough fiber and enough, micronutrients and stuff like that, then I'm not really too bothered. I don't want to have too much, empty calories, basically, but hello Naveen, because that's, I think, the main problem with like refined sugars is it's an empty calorie. It's a calorie without any added like benefit to it, really. Hi Hirochi, I'm doing fine, thank you. Kalivani, how you doing? What fuels you up on holidays? What do you mean? What do you mean, like, what do you mean, Gabriella, enough sleep's important, well, that's probably the most important, maybe that might be the most important thing for health. Also, like, stress, keeping your stress down as well, but having enough sleep will help, potentially, with lowering your stress levels overall. Hi, Emily, good to see you, how you doing? Hope you're well. Days you feel unmotivated. I think that's where discipline is king, really, because the thing is, motivation isn't really a feeling. It's a, because you might not feel motivated on some days, but I'd say you have to be motivated by the outcome, is what I'd argue. Hello, Joanne Gykes. Hi, Zuha. How's it going? But like discipline comes from motivation, I would argue, because why would you be disciplined to do something if there's no motivation there? There has to be some purpose. Thank you for the follow, Dinah. Motivation is a purpose. It's a reason to do something. You have to have a reason to do something, basically. For some people, it's about, maybe they want to lose weight for the purpose of, maybe it's to try and, I don't know, be there for their grandchildren and whatever it might be. Thank you for the subscribing, Abe. Cinnamon Girl, how you doing? Melina, how you doing? Your eyes stunning. Oh, thank you, Zuha. Gabriella says, you're right. So like I said, discipline is but there's times where you might not feel motivated, if you will. You might feel groggy, you might feel like, but that's just kind of something that once you get going, you can, so that kind of goes away oftentimes. Sometimes we just, maybe we're just having a slow, slowly waking up, whatever, but you just have to just try and force yourself sometimes. Roll Fire King, hello. Hi Archie, welcome back. Good to see you again. Hope you're well tonight. Thank you for joining me. So, Diana, thank you for the likes. Hope you've had a great day today, everybody. Nice to meet you all. Jason Adams, how you doing? Welcome back. Hello, Lil. You can move a mountain pocketful at a time. Stay the course and don't give up. Exactly. Yeah, and they say, isn't it, Rome wasn't built in a day. That's another one as well. You know? Yeah, just put one foot in front of the other. Hello, Maxud. How's it going? Cancels leather. Who's Chris? Oh no, it's like Drew. Is that the other one? Drew Peacock. That's his brother, isn't it? Drew Peacock. Anyway, Christina, how you doing? I hope you're well. May your blessings be abundant and lifelong. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. You're such a sweet person. Thank you. Hello, Shani. Great to see you. You're such a tremendous person. Anyway, hello, Kakul Siffy. Hi, Christina. Nice to meet you. I hope you're well tonight. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Yeah, what's everybody been up to today then? But yeah, that's the thing. You just gotta take your time with things sometimes, you know. That life is a marathon, not a sprint, you know. You don't want to just rush and burn yourself out. Then you're just going to set yourself back, aren't you? No, I'm not from Switzerland. I'm from the UK. People seem to always guess everywhere but where I'm actually from. But anyway, if money were no object, what would be the first thing you'd do? I think like just traveling and just doing whatever the hell I want, basically. I mean, I don't know. Like probably just. It's hard to really say what I would do, but yeah. Probably just get a friggin' boat or something, I don't know. Go travel the seas or I don't know. Hello, Francie Ruiz. Oh, me too, I'm from the UK, right? Okay, nice to meet you. Welcome to the live. Thank you for the 40 likes, everybody. True Girl, thank you for the likes. Emily, are you still there? I don't really see Emily much these days. Anyway, but yeah. But yeah, it's a good question about money. Yeah. Anyway, Thando, how's it going? Maybe I could just get myself a powerboat or something. Not power, you know, like where I could just go travel the seas on it and just. Anyway, Thando says, James, how you? Not too bad, thank you. How you doing? Hello, Doreen. How you doing? Reminds me, my grandma used to have a friend called Doreen, but they ended up falling out. Anyway, hello, Axon. I need to chill. What you on about? George Montoya, whatever. Hello, Ton Moy, how you doing? Dorian says his biggest fear is... Okay, why don't you just... Fucking rolls. Hello, Sanya Yohar, how you doing? What's your career path? Become an influencer and just become like, yeah, that's what I'm going to be. That's the path that I'm going down. And if anyone wants to try and tell me that, oh no, that's not the right one, blah, 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 then I'm just not going to listen. I'm going to do things the way that I want to do them. And the more that people try to tell me not to, the more it's going to make me want to do it even more. How are you today? I'm not too bad, thank you, Kieran. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Hello, Rina. How are you doing? Welcome to the live. Nice to meet you all. So, yeah. Tom Moy says Los Angeles. Oh, that's awesome. Los Angeles. Yeah, from LA. I'm from the UK, man. Hope you're having a dope-ass day today. So rad to have you here, man. Yeah. Just been hanging out in my crib. Hello, John Patrick Bell. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hello, MJ Young. How you doing? Where's LA? LA, Los Angeles. Are you from Bombay? Oh, really? Don't exaggerate. I'm not so tremendous. Oh, don't say that about yourself. You're a beautiful person. Oh, goodness. Anyway. Yeah, is everybody alright tonight then? What is X minus 21? Because 46. Anyway, what is X minus 21? What do you mean? That doesn't make any sense. Museko? No, sorry. I don't do the whole Israel or Palestine thing, okay? I'm not interested in any of that stuff. And it's in algebra, but you just said, what is x 21 equals 46? What do you even mean? What do you mean, what is x 21? Do you mean what does x mean? Is that what you're saying? I don't understand what you're saying. Like you're not saying it properly, I don't think. Like it doesn't make any sense the way that you put it anyway. Does anyone understand what you're saying, Johnny? Hello, Jacob. It just sounds like some why Americans are dumb. Well, not every American is dumb. Hi, Mary. Hello, Novella. How's it going? Welcome to the chat. Let's get to 50 likes real quick. Yeah, so, I don't know. I don't know what the hell he's on about. Where you live stream? Yeah, live streaming yesterday. Okay, Dark Shadow Games. Welcome in. Hope you're well tonight. Welcome in, everybody. Mahir. What are you doing? Lauren Bolton. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome to the chat. What were we chatting about, says Mary. Just kind of like, yeah, what were we talking about then? I don't know, we're just kind of talking shit, basically, and just, yeah. Mohit, how you doing? Nice to meet you too. Hello, Zuifian. Where are you at? I'm in the UK. Yeah. It's just a person trying to put some algebra thing, but they didn't make sense the way that they were. It's like, what is it? What they said, what is x 20, what? It's like, what do you mean? Like, it just didn't make any sense. Like, hello, Harshi. You just said a bad word, so what, you know? So what? Whatever. It's 2026, you know? Deal with it. It's just a word. Anyway. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, sir. Happy birthday to you. It's 67 minus 21 equals 46. Did you put 67 on purpose? I don't know, like, as in, the X represents 67. Is that what they meant by that? 123 plus 67, well that is, let me think, that is 190. Hello, Kakul Sifi. Hi, Heather Otto. Mary's 51. All right. I got what you meant, Tommy. Yeah. Anyway, 100. Hang on a sec. No, 23. 123 plus 67. That is 190. No, it's 190. 456 minus 123. That is 333, I think. 333. 333. Anyway, Heather Otto. Wow, that is... Oh, wow, how did you get that one? 1 plus 8 equals 9. You're really good at math. Wow. Anyway, I'm just being a dick. I'm so lost. I don't know. I'm on YouTube at the same time, so that's why. I'm speaking to some people on there as well. Yeah, where are you from anyway, Mary? Hope you're having a good weekend. Daisy May, good to see you. How you doing? Are you gaming? Hello, how you doing tonight? Welcome to the chat. UK, same as me. Whereabouts in the UK? I'm in York. So I said, what will I get? Why should I? Give me a good reason, says Mabrina Carpenter. Well, we're just, you know, if you want to subscribe, then it's up to you. But anyway, oh, East Sussex. Oh yeah, that's down south. Jay Sriram. Okay. Henry Bloxio. How's it going? That's quite a tricky one, isn't it? Be there all night trying to get that one. 1,005. What is that? Hang on a sec. The hell? Anyway, welcome to the chat, everybody. Nice to meet you all. Mara, thank you for the likes. How you doing? Make sure you follow me if you're new here. That would be really appreciated. Keep the chat flowing as well, guys. Yeah, let's keep it flowing in here. I am Poppy from different channel. Who's Poppy? What do you mean? What do you mean different channel? What are you saying? Hello, Jadil Fouvre. Hi, Jovel. Hi, Susie. Good to see you. How's your day been? Hello, Mohammed. Hello, Singh. Hello, Moises. How you doing tonight? Welcome to the chat. Hello, Fuaskelt. Why do you say what you on about? That's like a British thing to mean. What do you mean? Like, you don't know what that means? Hi, Veronica. I live in York, Mary. Yeah. Heather also says God loves you. Okay, thank you. Hello, Stefan. How you doing tonight? Hope you're well. Welcome to my live stream. Why? Oh yeah, because I'm far away. Okay. You're probably just a catfish anyway, so whatever. Slept most of the day after last night's shift. Well, that's good that you've got some sleep then. Because we're talking about how sleep's very important, isn't it? Sleep's very important for your health. I've got 52 likes on YouTube apparently. Hello, my darling. Oh, thank you. Who, me? Yeah, no, it's just you get a lot of catfishes and stuff and just time wasters. I've come to just accept that 99% of them are just time wasters, basically. Or they're time wasters or catfish. Yeah, anyway. But hope you're all well tonight, people. Hello, Moy. So no offense to you, it's just, that's just kind of, anyway. Hello, is my waifu. Oh, I've heard about waifus. Has anyone heard of a waifu? It's like a body pillow. So a bit into these kind of like, been married 30 years, I'm a good girl, or what, you've been married 30 years, really? Huh? What do you mean? Thank you for follow, Eba. 30 years? Oh, really? Okay. At first I thought you was like, anyway. So, Sarah, good to see you again. How have you been? Not seen you for a while. Hi, Maizura. Oh, you're 51, he said. Yeah, that was right. Sorry, I forgot, but it's like you was trying to ask me, like, you were saying, oh, shame, because I thought you meant, like, as in, I don't know. I don't know what you meant by all that, like, really, but, what's that? In India, next day morning, West Bengal election result. Someone tell me what happened right now. I'm in Los Angeles. I don't know. I don't pay attention to any of that kind of stuff, to be honest with you, so, yeah. Yeah, how you been, Susie, anyway? Apart from just sleeping a lot. Oh yeah, Poppy. Oh, you know Poppy. I guess you know Poppy or something. Anyway, I'm probably going to have to put the light on because it is starting to get a bit dark in here. I'm only honest, so that's good then. It's better to be honest than just... Hang on a sec, what's going on? Why does the light look a bit kind of... I don't know. It's not the best, is it? Anyway, is everybody alright then? Let's go. I've just turned that on and it looks worse on the TikTok now. Yeah, I'll just turn it off again then, for now. Doesn't really help, does it, right now? You look like debater. Okay, I think you said that before. Yeah. It's just going to start going dark pretty soon, I think, but actually it's probably not going to go dark just yet. I'm 30 years old. But yeah, I don't really pay any attention to like elections and things like that. I'm just not in that whole system. I don't really have any kind of faith in all that kind of stuff, to be honest with you. Sufyan, how you doing? Bro, I'm your daily viewer. Okay, welcome back. Then yeah. Karen, how you doing? Oh, your daughter's my age. Oh, really? Okay. All right. Huh. Oh goodness. Hi, Flip Flop, bro. I'm doing fine, thank you. How you doing? Boost, how you doing? There's an election in Wales on the 7th. Oh, really? Yeah. I just don't believe in any of that stuff. I know, like, that's a bit of a hot take or whatever, but I just don't... Yeah, hello, I don't really believe in that kind of stuff, really. Oh, really, Mary? Alright. Yeah, I just don't really believe. Oh, you did a half marathon today. Oh, congratulations, flip flop, bro. You didn't do it in flip flops, did you? That wouldn't be ideal if you did. But yeah, Choco, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. That'd be really appreciated. Oops, I feel bad, lol. Why? Why do you feel bad? Anyway, shout out from Philippines. Hello, Enaj. Hope you're well tonight. Jesus, how's every? Okay, who the three light traveler says, I believe in free and fair elections. I mean, but I don't think the elections are necessarily really worth even partaking in, because you just. I think who was it that said this, that no matter who you vote for, the government's still getting, or something like that. I think it was whoever you're voting for, the government's getting in. You know what I mean? Hello, Pranav Saraf. I think there was a thing where, I think it was something that Billy Connolly said, that wanting to be in the government or something like that, wanting should prevent you from ever becoming. No, it was wanting to become the prime minister should prevent you from ever becoming one, if you get me. Because someone says the whole desire to want to become one is the problem itself, because you are seeking power. You know. Hello, Mewtwo. Some people will say that if we had someone that was just an ordinary person that was put in there, then maybe things would be different. Thank you for the follow, Vina. Instead of just some power-hungry person who wants to, or just some greedy person who wants to, you know, I don't know, but it's just, anyway, whatever. Hope you're all well tonight. Mewtwo, how you doing? Hope you're well. Welcome to the chat. But it's like I don't think any of these people represent any of us, to be honest. But that's my opinion anyway. They just represent their own, you know, corrupt interests and the interests of the corporations and stuff. Yeah. But, you know, that's just, I don't know, I guess some might call it a more black-pilled take on it or whatever, but I haven't actually read George Orwell's 1984, but I've heard like some different things from it and stuff, like on, you know, basically what I understand is that we're kind of going into that kind of world. I was actually talking to someone about it actually the other week, but they kind of have a more blue-pilled kind of take on things. Like, he doesn't believe in conspiracies, he doesn't think there's anything, I don't think he really thinks that there's much corruption going on. I guess it's one of those things where that we've kind of become quite comfortable in this society where, you know, things are just about good enough, right? Where most people won't question it and think there's anything wrong. Hi, Cigar, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. So most people won't think there's anything wrong, so it's like they won't question the system. Georg's, hang on, let's just get rid of this one, name of it, you know. So anyway. So they don't really question the system that much. They just kind of like, yeah, you know, whatever. It's just, you know, such is life. You know, whenever there's any kind of issues, they just have this kind of blasé attitude because they're comfortable enough. So it's like they're not given enough reason to want to rebel or anything like that. Louver Caramel, because it would make them go out of their comfort zone basically, and most people don't seem to want to do that. So that's just what it is, really. That. It's like been done by design to where they give us the bread and circuses, the distractions and all that. So it keeps us from actually wanting to stand up and fight against the corruption and all the evil in the world. Yeah. Hello, Patel Dhruvi. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're well tonight. Don't know what's going on. Yeah, the other screen looks dark for some reason, but anyway, thank you for subbing Gameplay Kid. Didn't you already sub the other day or something? Anyway, but some of these accounts do look kind of similar, so yeah, thank you for the 60 likes, everybody, much appreciated. So yeah, it's just sometimes I have a bit, you know, kind of what some might call black-pilled views on things, I guess, in terms of society and the way that things are going, but, you know, I want to try and be more optimistic, you know. Alia, thank you for the follow. It's like if I get any kind of level of power, then I want to use it for good to try and bring about, you know, more kind of, hello, Crazy, how you doing? I hope you're well. Bring about a positive change to the world instead of seeing this corruption and greed and all that. But yeah, Sue says he burns in the light. Who's are you talking about, me or what? Hello, Eisen Mo, is it? Hello, Prince. How you doing? Welcome to the chat, everybody. Hope you're well tonight. From Bombay, Poppy. Oh yeah, right. Do you know famous in memes? I don't know that one. I don't know, to be honest with you. Anyway, apparently 20 people on YouTube. Say hello if you're watching, people. And then TikTok, if anyone's watching there, hope you're well. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're all well tonight, everyone. But yeah, so yeah, we all right. Thank you for the likes. We're on 62 likes. Thank you. Let's get 100 real quick. But yeah, it's been going quite fast lately. So onwards and upwards, they're saying it, you know. We've just got to keep on grinding every day, you know. Oh, Liz. I know what you're going to be like asking for, but yeah. Lucia Cond, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're well tonight. Thank you, Veronica, for that. There we go. Anyway, is everybody all right tonight then? Yeah. So anyway, seems that chat's gone a bit slow. Hello, Andrew Wilkes, how you doing? Yeah, welcome to the chat. Nice to meet you all. So what does everyone want to talk about tonight then? I don't really have much topics planned or anything. S. Dixon, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hi, Blue Bus. Oh yeah, Wolverine guy. I know people keep saying that, don't they? Yeah. Someone was saying I should get like a Trump wig, that I would do better if I had the actual Trump wig. Hi, Lisa Illingworth. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hello with the foreign name. Don't know what that is, but welcome in. How are you tonight? Hello, Poya. Shout out to Poya Akgar. Welcome in. Thank you for the likes, Veronica. How was your day? Mom Emble, how you doing? Oh, that would be great, Jamie. A Trump wig, yeah. I was thinking whether I could do it as part of. I was thinking about doing street magic. Would it be a good idea to do it in Trump? To do it as like as though I'm Trump or something? Because that might get a bit of like, yeah. Do you want? Because maybe one day, yeah, I'd be open to having them one day. But anyway, has anyone heard of a movement called anti-natalism? Basically, they believe that we shouldn't be having children. I don't know. It just seems a bit warped, in my opinion, because it's like they seem to have a very kind of negative nihilistic view on things, about just kind of thinking that everything's all bad. But it's like there is, you know, good to life as well. But maybe some of these people are just naturally more negative. They view things more negatively, and it's like if you see things more negatively, then you're going to start seeing more negative things in your life. So yeah. So yes, I think you should use that. Maybe I could do it, you know. I could do it into my act, because that'd be like really different, wouldn't it? I could do like pick a card, any card. And I could try and add in some of the kind of like, you know, his mannerisms into it, some of his sayings. Astawi, how you doing? Pick a card, any card. Well, you're so tremendous, you beautiful people, and we're going to do a card trick. I could do abracadabra. Boppy's off now. Bye, Poppy. Hello, Star. How you doing tonight? Hope you're well. Where can you get them from? Is there a shop that you can just buy one, I'm guessing? Just get a Trump wig. So I could just kind of like, yeah, just go into character. Because I find that when I'm in character, I just tend to be better. Because if I'm just in my normal mode, I'm just very like, people can maybe find me boring and monotone. So it seems to be a way for me to kind of come out of my shell more and not be monotone and boring. Sure, you get one on Amazon. Why can't you just get them from just like the shops? Do they not have them at like the like, isn't there a shop in town or something that sells them or something? I would have thought, but maybe not. I don't know. Is there no like prop shops that sell them or something? I don't know. The only thing with this Trump thing is that in a couple of years' time it will be irrelevant, won't it? Because once Trump's gone, then it's like, you know, I guess you could just make the most of it while it lasts or something, but do you remember me? Not sure, really. Don't think so. We got a lot of different names coming up, so yeah. What's that? I'll have to have a look online then, something, but I don't think they would do them. And there'd be like wig shops, but then they might. It's quite a niche one, but yeah. Hello, Elastic Gem. How you doing? Hello, Gigo. How you doing? Hope you're well. Hello, Albines. How you doing? Hi, Mozertus. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. I don't know what that means, but anyway, welcome in, everybody. Hope you've had a great day. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. That would be really appreciated. Anyway, I'm doing fine, thank you, Albines. How are you doing? Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Bundo. We're in South London. Oh yeah. Yeah, South London. Alright, what's your name? Yeah. Hi, Bugs Bunny. What's up, Doc? How's it going, my old China? Talking in a Cockney accent now. Well, actually, South London's not Cockney, is it, technically? Yeah. You're only considered Cockney if you're within hearing distance of the Bow Bells. Thank you for the rose, Albins. Maybe if you got a fancy dress shop in your area, but even then, Trump's. That's the thing. What would I do? Maybe he'll always be a prominent figure. Yeah. I suppose it's one of those things that is just such a meme, isn't he, Trump? You know. It's like you could do Boris Johnson. He's one of those characters as well. Yeah. I could probably just do both of them with the same wig, pretty much, because their wigs almost would look the same, wouldn't they? With just the kind of like, you know, the hair, basically. Like, they look like they could be from the same family or something, you know. Except Trump just looks like he's basically eating about 100 kilograms of carrots, basically, so he becomes orange. Hello, Detendra, how you doing? Welcome to the chat, everybody. Hope you've had a great day. Share this out if you can. Sharing is caring, they say. So anyway, any more questions, guys? Yeah. But yeah, I'll have to see, but maybe I can just get it online or something. Anyway, that's something to think about, really. Like Oompa Loompa from Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory trim. Oh yeah. Oompa Loompa! Oh, yeah, Willy Wonka. It's a funny name, that, isn't it? Thank you for following, Maria. How you doing tonight? Hope you're well. Star, are my comments clear to you? Well, that is. How are you? I'm doing fine, thank you, Jitendra. How you doing? Welcome to the live. Hope you're all well tonight, people. Keep the chat flowing. Yeah, I'm good. That's good then, Maria. But yeah, I want to try and film it. You know, it'd be quite funny if I just went out and filmed that, doing some street magic. You know. Hello, Chase Captain. Hope you're well. and then I could just try and encourage people to subscribe as well whilst I'm doing it, so I could grow my account while I'm doing that as well. So I could like take my QR code and then get people to scan it and stuff. Thank you, the Sylvie Explorers. How you doing? Where do you explore? Siriu210, how you doing? I hope you're well. Welcome to my chat. Hope you've had a great day. Nice to meet you all. Good idea, James. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I've tried taking the QR code with me stuff, but yeah. But maybe if I was like in the setup, like it would just kind of stand out, wouldn't it? If I had the wig on, you know, I have my wig on, I have my prop with me. Then hopefully people would. I don't know if people would maybe approach me then, possibly, because the problem with me. It's like I don't really want to be. I find it awkward trying to just keep approaching people and just. But anyway, thank you for following Scorpio. I don't know if people would then come to me potentially, or whether I'd still have to start off by approaching people in the hope that someone would, I don't know. Hello, Will M. Women, why? Hello, Dehini. Oh, really? Okay, go to sleep then. Sassy Clark, how you doing? Okay, Dehini, take care. Maria says, what time is it? It's 8:33 p.m. You look like Cap America. Oh, yeah, Captain America. Yeah, people have said that before. Hello, Anwar Bile. How's it going tonight? I hope you're well. Thank you for joining me. Hope you've had a good day today, everyone. Yeah, share this out if you can, everyone. Yeah. Hi, Tico. Yeah. Have I seen you before? I thought I'd seen you before, Tico. T-Coco or something. Hang on. Or are you somebody else? Gemini, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hope you've had a good day. Yeah, it's dark now. I'm going to have to turn the light on now, I think, but there we go. That's looking... Yeah. Oh, it's your first time. Okay, nice to meet you, Tico. Must be somebody else. Maybe they have the same name or something. Yeah, thank you for following, Sylvia. Yeah, it's just going dark now, so yeah. Anyway, why are you asking anyway, Tico? What made you ask that anyway? Anyway, got 72 likes on the live. Thank you very much, everybody. Let's see if we can get to 100. Hi, Kimoy Homer. Oh, you're vegetarian? Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah. So, how long have you been doing that then? Hi, Just Lucky. How you doing? I'm up all night to get lucky. Hi, C. Burns. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're well tonight. It's amazing how you look at all these people during Cap America, Wolverine, Zelensky, Corfrots. Yeah, none of them look like each other. That's the funny thing, isn't it? You know. Sylvia, how you doing? Yeah. None of them look anything like each other, do they? You know, that's the funny thing. Maybe I'm just somewhere in between all those. I don't know. Somehow I guess I'm somewhere in between all those people. Penguin Walrus, how you doing? She is being respectful, what do you mean? Hello, Enton G Moderator. How you doing tonight? Hope you're well. Jeffrey Turtleman, no, I'm English. If I was from Wales, I'd talk like this. What's occurring? I'm from Wales. Thank you for the 75 likes, everybody. Much appreciated. What we're discussing, just talking about my idea to go out and perform in the street and stuff and do Trump, being a magician. Hi, Marina, how you doing? Hello, Mr. Sausage 23. Wales is good. They say in Wales there's more sheep than people. There's lots of sheep, isn't there, in Wales? Some people say that we do things to the sheep, but that is not true. It's just things that they say to try to... Oh goodness, Ayub, I think so. Welcome in anyway. Hope you're all well tonight. But yeah, Cola Owner, good to see you. How you doing? Yeah, nothing much right now. I thought that was the Northern English people. What's that? Well, maybe that's maybe they say that about them as well. Oh, thank you, 20s reader. How are you doing tonight? Welcome in, Vic. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Good to see you as always. Oh yeah, but I've heard that they say that about the Welsh apparently, but I don't know. I'm sure they've said that about the Welsh, but I could be wrong. Anyway, is everybody all right tonight then? Let's have a drink. Are we all right, people? I find it fun to just confuse them all together. Oh, really? Whatever you say. Oh, goodness. Hi, Shazabe. How you doing? Hello there. Hello, Miyuki Jen. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hi, Kylie. Nice to meet you. How are you doing? Oh, really? Well, if that's what you want to think. Where are you from anyway, Jeffrey? Well, that's good then, Coldiona. Yeah, it's been all right. I think I went to the gym earlier, so yeah, got a good workout done. Yeah, I was doing some like pull-ups and stuff. But I just did like, most of it was just like 2 per set, which might not sound much, but I'm doing like sub-maximal sets and just kind of greasing the groove, just trying to get some volume in. But yeah, I've been getting better at it at least, so yeah. Hello, Beansver. How you doing? I'm from the UK, Kylie. Where are you from? Kylie. I just can't get you out of my head. Are you sad? Why are you sad? That's not good. Miyuki said, okay then. Lee Partridge, welcome back. How's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, what's everybody up to then? Are you from the US, Miyuki? Oh yeah, I'm in the UK myself. Yeah. United Kingdom is a great place, but not as good as America. Hello, Vu. Britain's Got Talent. Yeah. I can do an impression of the, the X Factor guy. The voice guy that was, from USA, Kylie. Oh yeah, hello, Ams. It's time to face the music. Yeah, that one. The X Factor. Simon Cowell. Louis Walsh. Sharon Osbourne. Gee, the good old days. Oh yeah. Okay. That performance was like listening to a dying cat. Okay. What the bloody hell was you thinking? Like, it was just awful. Yeah. Siddhartha Gupta. We're going to war. We're going to war with Iran. Yeah, Simon Cowell. Yeah. I was trying to do like Louis Walsh. I was trying to practice Louis Walsh impression. Simon Cowell, you're so insulting, Simon. I remember there was this guy that did a good Louis Walsh impression. Simon, you're so insulting. That's so rude. That Louis Walsh. I'm not going to try and do a Sharon Osbourne. That would be difficult for me, wouldn't it? Seeing as I'm a man. There's only a couple of women I can do impressions of. I can do a Diane Abbott impression. So someone was like asking me what's like 1 plus 1. So I would say that 1 plus 1. I don't know. I think it equals maybe. Is it 3? Who's Murray Bolo? Hi Dark Knight anyway. Hello Almond. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're well tonight. You had a great day, everybody. Nice to meet you all. You look like, okay, people have said that before, David. I don't know. I don't even know who that is, to be honest. Who's Louis Walsh and why does it, what do you mean? Louis, they spell Louis, so that'd be French, wouldn't it? Hi, Sharad. And isn't Walsh an Irish? I don't know, it's Walsh, hang on. I'm sure Walsh is Irish, isn't it? I don't know. That's sick. Yeah, it's an Irish surname. Yeah, Walsh is Irish. Walsh is Irish. Walsh, the surname Walsh is an Irish surname. Mayor Brennan, top of the morning to you. I was just doing a Louis Walsh impression. Your voice is so amazing. I'm gonna put you through to the final. Because apparently he has that kind of clap as well. I don't know if any of you have noticed that, but yeah, Sharad, Bolpally, how you doing? What do you mean, the Liverpool fan and Arsenal? How's it going, mate? Hello, Ella, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. No, I wouldn't do that. I don't do bribes. Anyway, thanks for the 80 likes, everybody, on YouTube. Let's get 100 likes. Mayor, you love your country. I love my country too. That makes us have something in common. I love my country. You love your country. We both have tremendous countries. I bet you have a tremendous country. Haha. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. You're so great. Hello there, Ella. Are you doing well today? What's that? Thank you for the follow, Elma. Hi, Sohaj. How you doing? What is your name? James. How you doing, Medina? Hi, sorry, you remind me of Tony Stark. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Maya Brennan. Yeah. Anyway, nice to meet you. Hello, Ritu. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're all well tonight, people. Hi, Alex. Please sing us a song. Is it anybody's birthday? I can sing a happy birthday if it's anybody's birthday. Hi, Ritu. How you doing? Oh, you're a doctor because you look like one. No, I'm not a doctor. Hi, Squirrel. Thank you. It's 82 likes now. Thank you very much. Papa Boy, it's been okay. Thank you. How's your weekend been? 222 Rain Grace. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Yeah. Nice to meet you, dear. Yeah. Nice to meet you too. It's nice to see you, nice. Yeah, Bruce Forsyth. Yeah. Come on, dollies, do your dealing. Do you believe in dead internet theory? Kind of. I think there's some truth to it. Yeah. My birthday was 15th of April. I appreciate the song. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Minister. Happy birthday to you. Medina, I'm from the UK. Away from Ray. How you doing? What was that? The song? What's that? What song? What do you mean? Anyway. Yeah, nice to meet you all. Crispy Art Official, how you doing? What's your name? Nice to meet you. Welcome to my live stream. I love your channel. Oh, I love my channel too. I have a great channel. Thank you very much for reminding me. Ritu, I'm 30 years old. How old are you? I know I've got a deep voice, Adrian, yeah. Tell me something I don't already know. My job at Medina is called Nunya Business. Adnan Huda, how you doing? and Ritu's 18. Tom says, hi James, can we have a minute silence for Claudia Winkleman? Oh, really? Or are you just winding me up? Hang on a sec. Are you actually for real or something? Hang on a sec. Is this a wind up or something? It's probably just I don't see anything. Yeah, is he kidding? Hello Olivia, how you doing? Let's have a look. Claudia Winkleman. I don't see anything coming up, so I think they're just trying to wind up. Yeah, it doesn't look like it from what I can gather, so anyway, yeah, it looks like it's a wind up. Anyway, I'm from the UK, Ritu. Yeah, SJ 2005, how you doing? Yeah, how you doing, Olivia, anyway? Welcome in here. Yeah, I'd be very surprised if it was true, so yeah. Medina, how you doing? You have a great job of business. Yeah, it's, anyway. Yeah, it's everybody alright? Yeah, I'm just kind of, anyway, Abigail, how you doing? Welcome to the chat, hope you're well. Hello, Green Shameir, how you doing? Welcome in. Hi, Erica. Hi, KP. What's your favourite animal? It's, don't know really. I quite like blackbirds and stuff like that, really. I was like listening to them like doing their singing before when I was coming back home, and there was a lot of different birds doing different songs and stuff. But yeah. Anyway, do you dance? No, not really. I guess you'd like to dance then, right? Hi Sharon, how you doing? Hi KP, I hope you're well. I'm 30 years old. Yeah, I'm 30 years old. Alright, anyway, is everybody alright? Oh, you love to dance? We don't need your money. Just want to make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Oh, blackbirds are intelligent, yeah. I've heard they keep making different songs or something. Actually, I've heard crows are very intelligent, actually. They haven't got the intelligence of a 5 to 7 year old child. It's actually on par with like a primate. So what do you call them, like apes or something? Anyway. Who's your idol, James? I don't really have idols. I don't idolize people. Yeah, crows, yeah. Yeah, they've done different intelligence tests, but yeah, but I've heard that they failed the self-recognition test or something. Hello, Robert. How you doing? Welcome to the live. Hope you're well tonight. Have you ever identified as a cat or a dog? Nah. Apparently some people do, though, you know, with this whole kind of like, you know, they identify as a tree or something, but I don't know if they're actually for real with that, but they're great. It's almost like they're just trying to troll almost, some people. It's like, anyway, whatever. Hello, Kaini, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Is everybody alright tonight then? Nice to meet you all. You know, who's Lord Shiva? I don't know that one. Lord Shiva. Nah. I probably should do some yoga actually, but anyway. What are we doing? Not much right now, just chatting with people at the moment, really. Hi, Amanda Jane, how you doing? Welcome to the live. Wanga, what's your favourite pet? I don't know, really. Probably dogs, really. Like, if I had to get a pet, I'd get, like, a dog probably over a cat myself, but I guess everybody's got their own reasons. I suppose, in a way, like, you could say cats can be good for people in some ways, but they're a lot cheaper to look after and stuff. Also, they're a lot less maintenance, so yeah. Dogs are a lot higher maintenance, basically. Are you from Russia? No, I'm not. So King, I'm from the UK. Hello, Merrily. Hello, Otoy Starban. I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Welcome to the chat. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here, people. That would be really appreciated. I got a cat. Just love how they're very independent. Oh yeah. Some people might not like that about cats, though. They might prefer that a dog is like, you know, more kind of like socially, kind of like a bit socially needy in that sense. But I guess it depends on your yeah. Hello, Ducky. Because then at the same time, you have less freedom if you've got a dog. Like, you're kind of limited to where you can go. Like, because there's certain places you can't just take a dog. You would have to like, you'd always have to like put it, you know, to like, you know what I mean? You couldn't take it into a lot of cafes, for example, and different places. There are certain places that allow them, but hello, Rebecca. How you doing? I hope you're well. Welcome to the chat, everybody. Like, you can't even take them on a bus, really, can you? Unless it's a guide dog or something. But actually, no, you can take them on a bus now. I've seen some, but you can't take it in like a taxi with you, pretty much, for the most part. Hello, Alan Sam. I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Welcome to the chat. Dogs are cute, but yeah. It's just unfortunately, yeah, they can be a bit of a liability in a way. But yeah, that's the problem. Like, I wouldn't bother with probably any pets right now, because I'm like, what would I really get out? I mean, some people might get something out of having a cat or a dog, but anyway. Hello, Sri Hori. What's that? No, just get rid of that one. Aussie Ruz, how you doing tonight? Welcome to the chat. Hit that like button, everybody. Let's get 100 likes on the live. I'm surprised that your YouTube channel, what are you saying? I don't know what you mean. Hello, After, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're well tonight. Thank you for joining me. What's everybody been up to today? Everybody had a good day then? Yeah. Anyway. No, I don't. Anyway. Not to really say at this point. Marcus Earlius, how you doing? An optimist is a badly informed pessimist. I don't know if I really agree with that. Some might argue it's the other way around, you know? I guess it depends on your perspective on things, really. Some people will see, you know, kind of both sides as being kind of delusional in a way, but I would say that optimism can help to get better results. It's like the self-fulfilling prophecy. So you could argue that by being negative, you're actually going to, you know, tempt fate in a sense. Hello, Power Nutty. How you doing tonight? Hope you're well. Thank you for the 90 likes, everybody. So you've got to be careful what you wish for. You know, it's like, not what you wish for. I mean, what you believe to be true. If you believe that, you know, things are going bad, then reality can start to shift in that way to go bad for you, you know. Okay, Adnan. So you've got to be careful, right, to not just think that everything's all, you know, kind of, you know what I mean? Hello, VRF Solly. Hello, Eston. I'm doing fine, thank you. How you doing? Hello, Otoy Star. I'm from Nevada. All right, are you near Las Vegas? Okay, can you not spam the chat, please? Okay. Why do they keep doing that, you know? Hello, Connor, how you doing? You don't need to keep saying hi multiple times. Okay, bye, Ritu. Hello, Araya Malinavar, is it? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're well. So what's everybody been up to today then? Eston says, are there any gangs in your neighbourhood? No, not that I know of. Thank you, Connor. I'm from the UK. What about you? Yeah. But yeah, I don't know of any like gangs in the area now. It's pretty quiet where I live for the most part, but yeah. Anyway, are we alright, people? We're almost on 7.5k subs. I can't believe it. It's just been flying by lately. So, Dax Patel, I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Nice to meet you. 9 more likes and we get to 100. Yeah. Hello, Judith. How you doing? Oh, thank you. We've been up to this weekend. Yeah, I'm from the UK, everybody. Thank you for the sub, Kylie. Nice one. You're my kind of snack. Okay, goodness. Well, thank you. 7.46k. Cool. Yeah, anyway, just keep going. You know, just we're growing crazy amounts of subs lately. Hopefully it continues this way, you know. Yeah. It was literally this morning. I was on, what was it, what was it? Let me think. What were we on this morning? I'm trying to think. 7.15k, something like that. So we've gained about, what? Wait a sec, 300 subs. Yeah, we're getting over 300 subs today. It's still going up. I think yesterday I did gain nearly 500 subs. Hello, Tom Dev. How you doing? Imagine if I could gain 500 subs a day. In the matter of a year, that would amount to about 180,000. That's crazy, isn't it? I would like to ask you if you would like do live videos every day. Yes, I do. Yes, I do live videos every day, yeah. Hello, Mr. Artist. How you doing? I am not the singer, James Brown. I'm Seb. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're well tonight. Session, how you doing? Okay. No, I've never been to India, no. Maybe one day, Maybe one day. I'm open to traveling to pretty much anywhere, as long as it's safe, you know. There are some people that are willing to go to really unsafe places. Yeah, it's night time here. It's nearly 9 p.m. in the UK right now, so anyway, 19 in the building. Say hello if you're watching, and yeah, welcome in. You know English? Yes, I do know English. I only know English. I don't really know any other languages, so yeah. But anyway. Hi, GT floppy disk. You do what, sorry? Anyway. Have a quick drink. Hello, Juanita Marin de la Cruz. Shout out from Oman and welcome in. How you doing? Nice to meet you. Old Toy says America's still at war with Iran. I don't know really. I don't pay attention to that stuff. I did see somewhere though that is conceded or something. I don't know. Hello, Nicola or Emily. Okay. Anyways, everybody all right? Welcome to the chat, everybody. Nice to meet you all. Keep getting the likes up in here. Thank you. Yeah. So what's your plans for the week ahead then? JD Vank, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, 8 more like to go till we get to 100. So yeah, seems like we're growing faster every day. Hopefully it continues that way. But other than YouTube, what do? I like to work out. I like to keep myself fit. But like I said, I'm planning on doing some street magic soon. I might actually film it for you guys and show you what I'm doing. So that's the plan anyway. If I could go out different places, do some street magic and yeah, do it to like different people, but I'd have to try and get into my character basically for it. New baby, how you doing? Stay fit and right, yeah, staying fit is good for you, yeah. Especially as you get older, you know. You only got one body, right? So don't abuse it, you know. A lot of people seem to think they're invincible, or they just don't really think at all about that stuff and they regret it later on. So just remember that, yeah, you've only got one body, so make it last, you know. It's like if you just mess your car up and then it's like, okay, well, if you don't, you know, maintain your car, then it's gonna wear out quicker, isn't it, you know? Hello, Jamig28, how you doing? I'm 30 years old, Juanita. What about yourself? Have you seen the latest reform policy they're pushing? No, what's that about? I don't really kind of pay much attention to that kind of stuff, really. Thank you for the follow, Jamig. But there's this new one called Restore UK, which is apparently quite similar to Reform. Some might say it's even more extreme or something, but Shani, welcome back. Hello, Nunu. No personal questions, do not answer them. Okay. Hello, Layla. Michael. Oh, it's Michael. Okay then. How you doing, Michael? Welcome to the live. Hello, GSJD. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're still doing the Skibidi. I thought the Skibidi was still 2020, 2024, whatever, you know. A lot of Skibidi stuff had died off by now, but yeah. Skibidi and, was it Gyat or whatever it were, I remember all that stuff. Mini vlog, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Then it was like 6, 7 and whatever, you know. Cross, so how's it going? Welcome to the chat. I'm doing fine, thank you. How you doing? Thank you for the 95 likes, everybody. Keep it clean, chat. Oh yeah, let's do that, you know. Iota, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're well. A country experiencing a global crisis resulting from war. Yeah, the fuel prices have not been so good lately, have they, you know? Cool Mercy, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, anyway. Is everybody alright tonight then? Hope you've all had a good day. Yeah. GT, who's GT? Hang on. What are you talking about? GT. I think of like Gran Turismo or something, I don't know. GT. Anyways, everybody alright? Ford GT. I don't know. Anyone know that Ford GT car called the Ford GT? They're pretty cool cars, isn't it? Anyway. Those gold fastest stripes. Anyway, is everybody alright? We're on 100 likes. Thank you very much, everybody. Hello, Carmen Mayer. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hello, John JT6. How you doing tonight? He's looking for GT now. Alright, what's that? Hello, Dari Korsandi. How's it going tonight? Hope you're well. Thank you for joining me. Hello, Anuni Salo. How you doing tonight? So if anyone wants to support the channel, I do have PayPal and Buy Me a Coffee links in my channel about. So if you want to check that out, if you want to do that, yeah. Hi, Kian from the Philippines. How you doing tonight? Hope you're well. So yeah, that's been getting a few tips and stuff. So yeah. Hello, Bertai. How you doing? I hope you're well. What's your name? Nice to meet you. Hope you've had a great day. Again, keep the chat flowing, guys. Hello, Louis Edgar, is it? Never under pressure. Good to see you again. Do you do any workout tutorials? Not usually, but if you're interested in anything, like, let me know. I could try and sort something out. But there is a lot of stuff already on YouTube, so I don't really see the point in doing much of that because there's just so much information already out there. Like if you need to know about a specific exercise, you can just type it in, right? For example, if someone wants to learn how to do a pull-up, there's videos already out there that teaches people how to do that. Why do I need to do that, you know? Anyway, but I could say that about a lot of things, really, you know? Anyway, thanks for 99 likes. Let's get one more on, and then we'll be on 100 likes, so yeah. GT is fit. Who's GT, though? I don't know what you mean, GT. Another cute in my life section. Okay, well, thank you, Daryl. I'm 30 years old. I'm GT floppy. Oh yeah, GT. Oh yeah, GT floppy disk. Okay. Oh, that's the GT person. GT floppy disk. See, that's what you talk it when you was talking GT floppy disk. GT. So we call him, just call him GT or something. I'm 30 years old, Daryl. Alright, why are you asking? Anyway. Yeah, is everybody alright then? Hi, Boro Noah. How's it going? Have you heard about, what's that about? What the hell, that's messed up, isn't it? The hell? That's horrible, that. Yorkie, oh thank you. I know I am. Hello, Mary Moo, how you doing? Welcome to the live. Hope you're well tonight. How you doing today? Not too bad, thank you, Mary Moo. What about yourself? I'm from the UK. What about you? Anyway, yeah. What's that? Hello, Yoli Floors. How you doing tonight? Hope you're well. Shani says, bye, take care, see you later. Yeah. Alright. says there's 3 people now. Surely that can't be right. I don't know. I'm sure that they kind of mess up the numbers sometimes, and like I don't understand how it can drop down from like what it was to then 3 people suddenly. It was, yeah. So I doubt that they're probably even accurate, those numbers anyway. And now it's saying 11, so I don't know. I think it just kind of glitchy or whatever, but yeah, it's everybody had a good weekend then. It's been a bit unsettled weather, hasn't it, lately? Like, it was really hot and then it's just been having rain, hasn't it, you know? So, Ollie, how you doing? It was raining last night, and it was raining a bit today as well. What are you having for dinner? I have this soup later, and some like brown bread. Well, it's like a brown seeded bread, so I'll be having some of that with it. Mary Moo, what are you saying? No, I'm not doing private chat, sorry. Anyway, Ollie Wotton, how's it going? I hope you're well. Wetton, I mean, not Wotton. Wetton. Yeah, muggy. Yeah, it's been muggy, hasn't it? It felt a bit more fresh today, though. I think with the cooler weather, it's felt a bit fresher, though. So yeah, at least where I am anyway, it's been a bit fresher. Okay, no spam, okay? No spam. Shout out, Ava May, how you doing? Welcome to the chat, hope you're well tonight. Oh, thank you, Lois. Okay, we hit 100 likes, thank you very much, everybody. Alright. Okay. But yeah, just keep the chat flowing, everybody. My sister Isla. Okay, shout out to Isla then. Yeah. Yeah. Is everybody doing alright tonight then? Yeah, 8 in 100 likes. Yeah. I don't know. People keep coming and going, really, so yeah. Hello, Figs Aja. How you doing? I like the tone of your voice. You work in radio? No, I don't. Jose or whatever. No, I don't. Hi, Rebecca. It is 9:09 p.m. Oh, thank you, Ava May. Yeah, 100 likes. I'm sure it went to 101, but it went down to 100. I don't know. That's fluctuation, that is what you're saying. I don't know, really. Hello, Overwatch Slayer. Hi, Bobby Cattigan. How you doing? Like, I've had times where it'll say there's 0 people watching, and it's clear that there's like 3-4 people in the chat at least. So they talk bullshit sometimes, I think. Hello, Figs. Hi, Caroline. Welcome back. You was here earlier, weren't you? GT, whatever it is, it's working for Jamie. Yeah. Basically, yeah. Thank you, Bobby. But yeah, that poll thing that I'm doing, I know some people might find it a bit annoying, but just get used to it, you know, it's helping me grow my channel, so yeah. And now it's saying there's 21 people. What the hell's going on? It says 21 now. It just goes up and down all over the place. I don't know if it's to really be trusted, but yeah. What's up with this GT person? Your channel is goated. Oh, thank you, Bobby. Bobby, reminds me of, oh no, I was thinking Chubby, like Chubby Brown. He's such a great guy, isn't he, Chubby Brown? He's a very, very funny guy. Oh, goodness. Hello, Nemand, how's it going? Wasn't he a bit controversial, wasn't he, that guy? Yeah, you were here. Welcome back then, Rebecca. Some of my friends to join. Yeah, you've got some friends. Well, welcome in, everybody. Nice to meet you all. How can we stop swearing? I'm only 9. Okay, I'm trying. We're not really. We're swearing in the chat anyway. Napoleon, can you just like not spam the chat, please? Okay. We'll just get thrown out of the chat. Okay. Hello, how's it going? Is that because you've got a monobrow or something? I don't know. I'm just kidding. You hate my country. I'm not even from the US. I'm from the UK. Hello, purple wisteria tree. But nice try though. So Hell King. Hello, Mellow Pig. How you doing? Oh, thank you, Bobby. Bobby, thank you. You're a tremendous guy. You're so beautiful. Hope you had a tremendous weekend. You can call me Ellie. Okay, Ellie. Nice to meet you, Ellie. Wisteria. It sounds like listeria. Yeah, that would be something completely different. But yeah, Bambi Blossom, how you doing? I hope you're well. What's your name? Yeah, yeah, where's everybody from anyway? How old are you? 30 years old. Yeah. Wisteria. Listeria. I don't know. Mellow Pigs from Oregon. Good night, Caroline. Take care. Hello, user base Solidipons. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. 9 from England. Yeah, I live in New York, but yeah, you're quite young. I don't know if you're maybe a bit too young for the chat, but anyway. Non-gamer girl, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're well tonight. But as long as people are respectful and, then it's like they're welcome in here. But yeah, sometimes some of the topics get a bit more like grown-up kind of topics. Well, the one and only Walmart's TBAG Crow. 27 from UK, says non-gamer girl. What's your name? Yeah, I'm 30 from the UK, so why do you call yourself non-gamer girl? Like, why do people need to know that you're not a gamer or something? Non-gamer girl. That's a bit of an interesting name. Anyway, do you consider yourself a daddy? Well, no, because I don't have children. What are you saying, GT? Anyway, hi, Lanley, how you doing? Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah. Are we all right tonight then, guys and gals? Yeah, 907 likes. Thank you. It's just a thing with me. As I don't do gaming, but I do game. What do you mean? You don't do gaming, but you do game? That doesn't make sense. Does that make any sense to anybody? You don't do gaming, but you do game. What? Make it make sense. Hi, Tori Boland. How's it going? I hope you're well. Thank you for joining me. That's going on at Easton. Okay, take care, Rebecca. Doesn't matter if I'm too young as long as I'm not misbehaving. Yeah. As long as you're not just being a troll, then it's okay. Just make sure you're not trolling the chat, because I got a lot of trolls coming here and they think that they can just do what they want. So anyway. Hi, Georgie. How you doing? Purple Listeria Tree says, what type of music do you listen? What was your name again? Anyway, but yeah, I like a lot of different kinds of music, actually. I was actually listening to some Lupe Fiasco the other day. It's like a sort of, I think what they call conscious rap or something. No, not doing the 67 meme. I'm sick of hearing about it, okay? Like, don't be spamming that in here, okay? Like I said, behave in the chat or you will be removed from the live, so it's your choice. Thomas, how you doing? Hope you're well. Welcome to the chat. No, why do you have to do that, What do you really get out of doing that, Anyway. But yeah, we alright people then? He just said no, yeah. You just gotta respect people's wishes, I like the video. Thank you. Thank you for liking the video. Hello, Goat Guy. How you doing? Say hi to hello, Faraz Balak. I can sub. Yeah. Everybody, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Yo, boy, what's poppin'? Your pimples. I don't know. Just messing around. That's what we do here. Yeah, hi Kaylee, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hello Jennifer, welcome in. Hope you're doing well tonight. Hello Faraz Balak says say hi to, what's that? User of the YouTube. you're the most real person I've watched and seen today. Everyone else is rather doing brain rot lives or just talking a bit too much. What do you mean? I'm talking a lot on here, right? Georgie said I said thank you. Yeah, they've been popping since I joined it live. Yeah. We're all just about talking and stuff. But yeah, I wish I didn't have to do this kind of poll thing, but it is helping my channel though. But yeah, hopefully people don't find it too annoying. But yeah, you just have to kind of press it once and then that's it. My English is not straight. Oh no, that's okay then. Maybe that's not really maybe it's not really the chat for you then. Okay, take care, Purple. Fakest laugh I've ever heard. I don't know. Sometimes I'm just like, yeah, well, I don't know really. People are mean to me at school, and I really need you to support. Okay, well, I think you just gotta like learn to just deal with it in a way, because it's like, the more that you show reaction to it, then the more it kind of makes them do it, They're probably just looking for you to react to them, so yeah, but if it doesn't go away, then you're just gonna have to like tell somebody about it. Hello, Thaby, how you doing? Where do I reside? Your mama's house. So plastic, what's that weird looking squishy toy? What's that? What do you mean? Anyway. Are we alright, people? What are your thoughts on the royal family? I'm not really a big fan of royal family, to be honest with you. I think it's about time we kind of just, I don't know, don't have royal family anymore. I don't know, like as in the whole thing of kings and queens and whatever. I don't know, I just feel like that's kind of just, people just think of, oh, it's because of heritage and all that. I don't know, really. If it's up to me, I would just kind of do away with the whole thing. It's like, some people might say, oh, well, the royals, they do a lot of good, but it's like, do we need the royals to have those services, is the question. You might say, oh, well, they do all these things like Royal Navy, Royal this, Royal that, but then does it need to be done with the royal family? I mean, hello, Cowgirl, how you doing? You get used to it, yeah. Hi, Georgie, how you doing? I hope you're well. Oh, thank you. But I know it's a bit of a hot take, so yeah. The big tax burden, that's the thing, right? So yeah, they might do some good, but then I just don't agree when they're like, they're expecting taxpayers to fund their weddings and stuff, right? Like, why should the taxpayer be funding, say, like, Meghan Markle getting married to friggin' Prince Harry, for example? It cost a massive amount of money, right? Yeah, I agree with you. If it was up to me, I would get rid of the royals because they don't, no offense, need to be so rich. If you know what I mean. Yeah, it's basically like Nepo babies, isn't it? Like, I really do not like Nepo babies, They're just very out of touch with reality, and they've never had to go through any hardships to get to where they are, which I think is the problem, really. Hello, Bunda, how you doing? People should have to go through something if they want to get to that level, I think. You're going to have to, Anyway. Hello, Con1238. Thank you for the follow. Like, there's people that have worked 10 times harder to never even get anywhere near to their level, Like, it should be based on people's merits, not based on people's... But people talk about meritocracy. If you're actually a fan of meritocracy, then wouldn't you actually be against all these Nepo babies and royals just being handed wealth because of what family they're born into? It's like, for example, you had like things like the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers and all that, born into these, into these families. I think they're quite corrupt as well. Like, it's like, you shouldn't just be born into wealth, I don't think. I don't know how you would actually do that though, I'm not sure how you would actually stop it. I wonder if there's actually one that's talked about this, any way to prevent this kind of phenomenon, I guess. Hey, when people say that they hate the countryside and love the city, I'd rather live in the middle of nowhere than live in the middle of London, to us. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I do agree with that. Hi, Olivia. How you doing? What do you mean? What are you saying? Anyway, I hope everyone's well tonight. Royal family is just outdated. Time for a change, perhaps. Yeah. Would it be replaced with something else, do you think, or what? I think you get some real, like, royalist type of people, like some of the really nationalist type of people, you know. If Prince Andrew was a normal person, too, he'd be in prison. Exactly, you know, that's the thing, isn't it, you know? Yeah, that's the problem with these people, isn't it, where it's like they can get away with a lot more, I believe, you know? But it's like even people like, say, remember that Hugh Edwards guy? And he, you know, he pretty much got away with it, didn't he? You know? And people are saying, yeah, that's not right, is it? That shouldn't they be trying to make an example of it, you know? If anything. Hello, Brantley, how you doing? Yeah. Welcome to the chat. Hello, Kai. Hey, how you doing? And for some people, if they can afford like if they can afford the right, you know, sort of, they could just bribe off some lawyer or something to, like, you know what I mean? Even if they know they're guilty, could be like, oh well, I'll pay you a certain amount of money or whatever. Or they could just bribe off the friggin' judges even at a certain point, you know? They could literally just have the power to just get away with all kinds of shit, you know? Caroline says, stop what? What are you saying, Olivia? What are you on about? I don't know what you're on about. We'd be better without royalty. Yeah, I think it's the whole kind of hierarchical structures, isn't it, that are a little cut. So yeah, we need to have certain hierarchies, I believe, but I think it's just hierarchies like that I think should be gone. Like religious hierarchies and all these different bullshit things that, you know. I just don't agree with it all, really. But anyway. Okay, Olivia, can you stop spamming the chat? What are you on about? Hello, AI, how you doing? Eternal Master, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're well tonight. Yeah, talking gibberish. We don't understand what you're on about. They just keep spamming the kind of troll. I'm just going to get rid of you because you're not actually adding any value here. You're just taking up the chat. You know? Baby, thank you for the follow. How you doing tonight? Hope you're well. What do we do? What do you mean, Eternal Master? What's your name anyway? I'll come in here. Jason Adams. Hello, I'm back. Love your videos. Thank you. Can I ask for a song request? No, I don't do song requests on here. I really like the cute spike. Yeah, it's not going to be like that. That's just the way it's going today, you know. It's been a bit goofy today, but anyway. I tried brushing it earlier, but it's just not really sticking down properly. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, is everybody alright then? Keep the chat flowing, everybody. Yeah. No, you don't have to sing it. Okay, I'm not really bothered. Thank you, Jason. Where are you from, by the way, anyway? Nice to meet you. Hope you're well tonight, people. I'm asking for you to play it. No, I don't want to play anything right now. And plus, they probably would do it for copyright, so I'm not doing that. Do we ask questions? You can ask questions if you want, but try not to make it too personal. That's what I'd say. Nothing too personal, nothing inappropriate, just, yeah. Anyway, thanks for the 115 likes, everybody. User on YouTube says, if he says he doesn't want to, yeah, exactly, no, just, it gets annoying when people try to beg for things. Hello, Terios does, how you doing? Hope you're well. Do you love our Lord Jesus? I'm not religious myself, so no, sorry. What if we actually are all Jesus, though? That's the thing that I've been kind of wondering. Maybe we're all part of God, you know? If that's the case, then yeah, we're all divine. We're all divine beings. But I can go on all day about, you know, sort of different ideas, you know, like simulation theory, and maybe we live a dream. Maybe dreams are more real than this reality, some people even say. Has anyone seen a film called Inception? There are like cats or dogs more. Probably dogs. I was talking about that earlier. Beatrice, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. I feel nice today. I feel nice, like sugar and spice. Yeah, that's good. I passed by Taylor Swift's house in Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills, that's where I want to be. Remember that song, Weezer, Beverly Hills? Yeah. Hi, Rahul Raj. How you doing? Are they surrounding your home? What are you talking about? What are you on about? Who's surrounding my home? 5 doors down in... Oh, really? Oh, wow. Space Monkey, how you doing? What's B&M? Hi, RL Tactic. How you doing tonight? Hope you're well. Oh, really? I'm a loser, yeah. I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me? Open the door. I'm a loser, baby. That's a Beck song, isn't it? Anyway. I'm from Pacific Northwest. Oh, really? Yeah. Can you be more Pacific? I love all West Coast bands. Oh yeah. There's a lot of like Californian like punk bands and stuff like that. Hi Shy Boy, I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Whoever said that he's a loser just doesn't want to say that they are. I think that's what it is. Oh yeah. Burnside Skate Park. You seem to be not... Sorry, what are you saying, Flip Flop? I'm just... what you said, AI impacting dating apps. Yeah, I think there is a thing with that, really. Sorry, I was just not really getting much on TikTok, so I'm not really... Sorry. Yeah, so basically, like... AI is affecting a lot of things. There's a lot of, like, fake people now, like... There's a lot of... you know, things like deep fakes. There's a lot of, you know, computer-generated images that are probably used as catfish profiles. I mean, it's just crazy. Yeah, hello Ethiopia, how you doing? So yeah, that's just what we've got now is a bunch of, yeah, it's just like blowing the right lines between VR and reality, basically. I love my hometown, that's good then. Yeah, I hope you're well tonight, people. Sorry, I wasn't meaning to ignore anybody, but anyway. Rakud, how's it going? Hope you're well tonight. That's good to hear, Ethiopia. Glad to hear it. Anyway. A guy from my town made Simpsons. Oh yeah, Springfield. Yeah, still going, yeah, stamina. Yeah, I don't just have stamina for my workouts, I have stamina for the live streaming and just keep going and going and going, you know? No way was it Simon, or really, yeah. I remember when I was in music class, they tried teaching us how to play the Simpsons theme tune. Hello, Trin, how you doing? I was muted by someone for saying they were wearing blue. Can you believe? Oh, that's ridiculous. What are you saying, Abo? Hi, Go Girl. Welcome to the chat. I've met one of the Doctor Who's before. Oh, really? Which one? For India, I need a US visa. Okay, I hope you get that then. Maybe one day, Ethiopia. MD Josim. Hello, Rolf. How you doing? CH567. How you doing? Ellie Cheeseman, how you doing? No, I don't watch F1. Someone asked me about that earlier, but I don't watch F1 now. I saw it at least, but still, which one was it? Oh, you didn't meet him? Okay. Hi, Queen Inferno. Oh, you saw him? Yeah, I've seen a few famous people, like, while I was walking. I remember, like, I think it was at Trafford Centre car park in near Manchester. And I saw Carla from Coronation Street. Pretty sure we saw her, like, a few of us saw her. But yeah, has anyone ever spotted any, like, famous people while you're out and about? She took over Sam Simon's ownership of The Simpsons. Oh, really? I tell you, there was this like pub we went to with family one time, and then we saw this. You heard of someone called Carl Fogarty. He was like a well-known, I think he was a motorcyclist or whatever, and he was from around Blackburn area. So, but yeah, there was actually a road named after him called Carl Fogarty Way. I'm telling you, moved to LA. Yeah, I don't think so. That does not appeal to me, LA, whatsoever. Yeah, LA just seems like the epitome of just like, it's like the whole Silicon Valley bullshit and all that. Not Silicon Valley, but you know what I mean? The whole kind of, you know what I mean? That sort of lifestyle. Hello, Juliana, how you doing? Hello, Yasmi, how you doing? We're a world-class city. Well, if that's what you want to think, then that's what you want to think, but everyone's going to have their own opinions, yeah. LA is full of smoke. Oh yeah, I've heard about that with all the, smog everywhere. Someone was telling me about how you could hardly breathe. It was just so smoggy. Why is it so smoggy in comparison to, is it worse than London then or something? Maybe it's the heat, because it's so hot as well. It's like, yeah. So it's all the heat and all the fumes everywhere. Hello, Alison. At least in London, it's not mega hot. So, but in Los Angeles, it's going to be like really hot. Okay, yeah, right. Yeah, talking about royalty and all that. Yeah, it's cool. But yeah, you take care. Hope to see you again soon. Angela says it's worse than London. Yeah, really? Is it because of the heat and stuff? But LA isn't hot. Well, it's hotter than London anyway. It's like 20 odd usually. And they don't get winter apparently, but yeah. No name guy, how you doing? I've heard they hardly even get rain in Los Angeles. I don't know how true that is, but I've heard they never really get snow anyway. But you probably feel hot with all the, it's a mix of the heat and traffic. Yeah, all the fumes everywhere, Hello, Kiwi, how you doing? Let's see what the temperature is in Los Angeles right now. Well, they will get some sea breeze, I guess, if you're on the coast, but yeah. 19 degrees it's saying today, but it isn't quite at the hottest yet, so it's actually not really any hotter than it is here at the moment, by much anyway. But it's supposed to get into the 20s next week, though. 25 degrees by the end of next week in Los Angeles, so. But yeah. Hello, Wizard Gaming, how you doing? Alison Went, how you doing? Rebellion Ants, Pennsylvania. What temperatures you mean? I don't know, let's have a look for Philadelphia. Temperature. 16 degrees, so it's actually cooler there, but then it's supposed to go up to 28 on Tuesday and then back down. And yeah, anyway. Mild weather 24/7 is the best. Yeah, that would be best, wouldn't it? Maybe 15, 20 degrees, something like that would probably be about right, I'd say. Yeah. BNN, how you doing? I hope you're well. Sel, thank you for the follow. Hello, Ziu. No, I don't speak Indonesian, no. Then why are you criticizing us? What you mean? I was talking about hot weather or something, like, what are you on about? Yes, I'm alone, yeah. I don't think so, PC. We ever move here? I don't think so. I don't know. Who's N-hyphen? Someone keeps saying about that. Oh, really? 37? Come on, I don't look 37, surely. I'm 30. What are you on about? Is this a troll or something? Come on, I don't look 37. Fuck off. Most people who are serious would probably say I look more like 27. But anyway, I don't think I look 37, even with the beard. I don't think I look 37, surely. Oh well, thank you, Skylar. But there's no way I look 37, surely. 37 is not middle age, fuck that. Hello, Vincent. Yeah. Some people have even said without the beard, like when I trim my beard down, I look more like 23 to 25, I get, is the average. So I don't know, but anyway. So, Oyolka, how you doing? Hope you're well. Hi, Aeon, how you doing? You're Daisy, oh really? Okay. Why does it say Alison? I don't know. I'm in the UK, Zellenden. What about you? Yeah, I don't think I look 37 anyway. Fuck that. Fucking 37. Fuck off. Fucking gotta be kidding me. Right? Yeah. A mustache. Then I'd look like a adult star, wouldn't I then, you know? Yeah, that would be like the adult star Maxine, I don't know. I'd look like a friggin', you know, Ron Jeremy Maxine or some shit. But wasn't he a bit of a creep or something, if I remember? You look like my age. Oh, really? Sap. Oh, really? Anyway. Why do people have to keep going on about age anyway? Like, why do people keep judging people's ages? I don't get it. Can people just shut the fuck up about that stuff, you know? I don't get it. Charlie, how you doing? Hello, TT, the Inner Revolution. Because some people might be quite conscious about those kind of things, you know? Why do people need to keep going on about trying to guess people's ages? I just find it kind of rude, I don't know. But you're always going to get these kind of knobheads, don't you? Anyway. What's that? Z900 Kawasaki. Oh, really? Well, that's good then, isn't it? Gun is 12. Yeah. I don't know why they feel the need to do all that. Anyway, my Victor, how you doing? No, I don't. Not really. I mean, I understand. I mean, I can. In a sense, I could support like some patriotism, but at the same time, I'm not really that loyal because I would just kind of. If I found, like, for example, if I found that better opportunities in another country, I would just flee. If you know what I mean, it's like. I'm not someone that's just going to stay loyal to my country unless the country is just like, unless if there's another country that's where things are better, you know what I mean? What are you saying, Finty? How's the weather in England? It's been a bit mixed lately. One day it's quite warm, next day it's muggy and overcast. Then next day it's like, and then it turns to like rainy weather. It just keeps changing up. So yeah, it's been okay. Thank you, London. Yeah, it's been quite warm for the time of year, I'd say. Hello, Syed. How you doing? So what do you think, Susie? You think that's a bit annoying how people keep trying to guess people's ages? It's like, I just don't need people to be doing that shit, you know? Orbital pulse. What's that? What are you on about? What do you mean Neanderthal? No, I'm not Islamophobic. I despise all religions equally, I'd say. The human being go without breathing. No, they can't. Hello, Cody Key. How you doing? The only way you'd be able to go without breathing, I guess, if you somehow had air coming through, basically. You'd have to have air pump. Would that be considered still breathing though? Because what does breathing even mean then, technically? Yes, don't see the relevance in the age questions. Yeah, it's just, we just don't need all that. I know it's Q&A, but why do people need to like, yeah, I shouldn't have to keep saying, you know, do you need to like, keep asking about age? It's kind of just, it doesn't really say anything about a person, does it? It's like when people ask about someone's height. It's like something that, it's like an immutable characteristic, isn't it? I find it kind of annoying and kind of even obnoxious when people do that, you know? They'll ask about someone's height, like it's an immutable characteristic. It's something I have no control over, right? Well, MMR, it doesn't say anything about me, my character and all that kind of stuff. It's not about any of my values. It's just a genetic trait. I don't understand the whole obsession over it. Yeah, it is annoying. I'd rather people would compliment me instead of complimenting me over looks or height. I'd rather they compliment me over certain characteristics like, you know, humor, or if I'm just, they have something that they appreciate. Maybe they say that I'm intelligent or something like that. I ask yes, no questions. What are you on about? Hi Braxton, how you doing tonight? I hope you're well. It's just, people just have no boundaries, do they? They just kind of, well, they don't respect your boundaries anyway, a lot of people, you know? TY Holmes, how you doing? But people need to respect other people's boundaries, you know? Some people just don't want to go to certain, you know, like, you know what I mean? You so stupid. You so stupid. Do you mean you're so stupid? Melina, thank you. Thank you very much. Martin Joseph, I'm from the UK. Where are you from? So, but then again, you could say that questions about where someone's from is, but I don't mind those kind of questions, but it's like, you know, because when you ask about where someone's from, it's okay, because then you can sort of find out if someone's close to you or something like that. And yeah, hello Sally, how you doing? Do you like cricket? No, I'm not a fan of cricket, really. Love from India. Oh, thank you, Martin. Yeah, P2F, I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Hello, Ocean Eyes. How you doing? I hope you're well tonight. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, well, you've been here before, haven't you? I think got 20 people in apparently now. Thank you for the 124 likes. Memory, how you doing? Or am I an atheist? Not really, but I'm not a religious person. I'd say I'm kind of just, I'm just not really decided on like God, and I used to be, I guess you could say I used to be a bit more atheist, but I've kind of like learned to be more open-minded and sort of try to sort of see different sides of things. And there is still, you know, questions on like, you know, why are we even here kind of thing. So that's why I kind of keep an open mind, because science still hasn't quite figured that out, basically. Are your parents alive? Yeah, why? Admin Carl, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, why? Well, it's not a council house, but anyway, why? Actually, I'm probably just going to get rid of you, because you're just some dickhead. Anyway, hang on a sec. Wait a sec. Let's get rid of that. What shoot is your business? What do you mean, work business thing or something, or what? Mood mixed stories, how you doing? Oh, sorry to hear about that, Angela. Hello, Vanny XR. Hello, Lotus Flower. I meditate, Kevin. Sometimes I need to try do it more. Like I like a form called Yoga Nidra meditation. Hi Tina, hope you're well. Hello, Joe Gigna. I do sometimes like do some kind of like ASMR type stuff, because that helps me to relax. Yeah, I don't know if anyone does like listen to ASMR type stuff, but yeah, Najin, thank you for the follow. Right, I love the skylight too. What was that? Mike, I know, Tina, you okay? Mike says, nice. Yeah, the skylight's good, yeah. There's a lot of light in this, so it's like, you know, it doesn't get too dingy most of the time. Okay, whatever, Memory. Hello, Tina, what's that? That accent is awesome. Are you from the UK? Yes, I'm from the UK. Where are you from? ABP123, how you doing? Najin, thank you for the follow. Nice one, guys. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Shout out to you, APP. What's your name? Capish, how you doing? Hope you're well. What's that? Kalki, is it? Welcome to the chat. Hope everyone's well tonight. What have you all been up to today? Greetings from Indonesia. Nice to meet you, Tina. And Caroline's an atheist, right? I mean, I sort of like think maybe there's something possibly, who knows, maybe there's something after death, who knows, but you know, it's just we can't really know for certain, but anyway, I know a lot of atheists, they don't really believe in that stuff. They assume that like when we die then that's it, but I'd like to believe there is something after that, but then again, like, who knows? But I'm not necessarily saying you have to believe in some religion to have that kind of idea, but what's this? Chantel's greetings from planet Earth. Welcome in, Chantel. How you doing? Where's Percival? The weather is good in Philly today. Oh, that's good. Hi, Ricky Bianco. Oh, really? Welcome in. I just thought I'd stand up for a minute. I like to stand up every so often because sitting around for too long is not meant to be good for you. So yeah, hit the like button. Thank you very much, everybody. But yeah, that's good. We've had just kind of mixed weather at the moment. So you like the devil? Oh really? Oh goodness. Are you a Satanist then? I was talking about this stuff earlier about Satanism. Hello, Tendani, about like Anton LaVey and Alistair Crowley and all that kind of stuff. Tina says, what's your favourite football club? I don't really watch football, to be honest with you. Thing is, according to different religions, there's so many different gods. How can that be so? Yeah, this was something that like Ricky Gervais was saying, that there's like 300 different gods, and they all don't believe in 299 of them. He just doesn't believe in one more, basically, is what his argument was. Like, because that's the thing, it's like, how can, you know, all of those, it's like, you know, basically, you just happen to have picked the right god. There's 300 different versions of it, but you just happen to have gotten the right one, you know? Yeah, anyway, I'm not Italian, I'm British, Casino. Can you not tell by my accent? If I was from Italy, I would talk like this, probably. Unless I was grown up in this country. But then, and wait, well, you're Turkish, welcome in. Bro, how do you say bottle of water? There you go. Anyway, welcome to the chat, everybody. Hope you're well tonight. Thank you all for joining me. It's me, Mario. Hello, Earthan, King Steve. How you doing? Hope you're well tonight. Thank you for the follow, Chang88. Welcome in here. Anyway, I need two on YouTube now, apparently. Yeah. Cafe says, please read Bavishya Malika. What's that? Everyone is answer. I'm a very handsome man. I'm a very beautiful, handsome man. Yeah. I definitely need to do that Trump thing, don't I? Street magic as Trump. Trump as a magician, basically. No, not drunk, Diggy. I'm completely sober. I never actually drink, actually, believe it or not. Yeah, I never get drunk. Anyway, thank you for the likes, everybody. Let's see if we can get 150 likes. Oh, thank you. I know I got a nice beard. It's a great beard. Thank you very much. Oh, Diggy, so sorry I'm drunk. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. We all get... That's okay, you know. Journeyman, you're not well. Yeah, or whatever. Hi, Amy, how you doing? Why was that so accurate? It's very accurate. That's not fake news. I'm the greatest Trump impersonator on the internet. But you must be a Wolverine in your past life, maybe. Who knows? Yeah, I'm Wolverine. Anyway. Yeah, Amy, you okay? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're well tonight. Thank you all for being here. Anyway, Well, what's good? My name's Joel. What's your name? Jamie. Nice to meet you, Joel. Yeah. Zainab, thank you for the likes. How you doing tonight? I might just restart it over on TikTok, actually, because it seems to be very slow over there now, so let's do that. Bear with me a second, guys. I'm just going to start up a new one over there. Every so often it just kind of gets slow, so let's just start it up again. Please read, okay. Hello, Ra1 Sama. I'm doing fine, thank you. How you doing? We all have a past life. Yeah, maybe. Oh, I was talking with someone the other day about the whole thing about what they call it, past life, whatever they call it. Like, what do they call it, regression or something like that? What was the word? Like doing a regression thing or something. Trying to basically learn about where they've come from. I don't know if I really believe in stuff like that, because the way I see it is that if we did have a past life, do we actually have access to any knowledge from that? Because wouldn't we have forgotten about it? How would information be transferred from another brain into this brain, or would it just be a clean slate every time, basically? Hello, Hamza Erkin, how you doing? Shout out Nico, Funny Goose. What's it? Yeah, interesting thought. Yeah. Anyways, everybody all right tonight? Thank you all for joining me. But yeah, there's all kinds of ideas out there, but which one is real though? Oh yeah, reincarnation. But then if reincarnation is real, then would we ever remember our past lives? Hello, no filter for you. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Is it possible that we would just never actually remember them? How is it possible? Some might say that you can access things through the Akashic records or something like that. Does anyone believe in the Akashic records? Hello, Hamza. Hello, Shard. Has anyone got any experiences of that? Because supposedly you can actually access the Akashic records or something. Hello, it's Aiton, through meditation. And if you don't know what the Akashic records is, apparently it's like a database of every happened throughout history, basically. Oh, Mr. Schwarzenegger, get to the chopper! What's happening, champions? Do we get an existential around here? Yeah, just talking about some ideas and I had a past life. Unfortunately, I came back as me again. Oh yeah. But I was looking into a theory called quantum immortality, which is this idea that from your own point of view, you never actually die, but you only die to other people's points of view. So it's here that there's an infinite number of copies of you. So that would mean that the version of you that continues, your loved ones would have already mourned you. Let's say you got involved in an accident that should have unalived you, but you survived it. From their point of view, they might actually be mourning you. That's crazy to think that, isn't it? Hello, Terry. What if that is actually true? But there is some people that actually believe that because they take the many worlds interpretation of quantum physics to its extreme, and that they were saying that that's the logical conclusion of it. Basically, is the argument. So perhaps through meditation, but not sure. What are you on about? You're on about the Akashic records. People saying that they get insights from the Akashic records. Can they get insights about their past lives, potentially? Some people believe that they're old souls. I don't know if someone's an old soul necessarily, or if it's just that some people just are naturally more, they have naturally higher intelligence maybe, or something like that, perhaps. Maybe that's what they call an old soul, is just someone who's smarter, someone who's more wise, someone who's quite wise for their age, Are they necessarily an old soul, or are they just someone who just has better intuition about things, maybe? I don't know. Hello, Ricky Wilcox. How you doing? I hope you're well tonight. Let's get to 150 likes on the live. What's that? Nice to meet you, Ricky. Welcome to the chat. But yeah, we can get quite existential sometimes, but not too bad, thank you, Ricky. What about you? Nice to meet you. Anyway, so yeah, keep the chat flowing. How have you been, Terry? Been all right? Yeah, Akashic Records, spent years meditating. So have you actually had any experience of it then? any downloads that you've had. Would you say, hello, Bird and Soul, how you doing? But it'd be interesting to do some kind of, so you don't just get it overnight, basically. Then you would have to do. You're saying you would have to do it for years or something to really get to that level of, awakening or whatever they call it, or enlightenment, to a point where your third eye is so awakened that you can do these kind of things. Some people with these theories that like the whole fluoride in tap water, that supposedly it calcifies your pineal gland, which stops you from being able to wake up spiritually. So that's what, I don't know how true all that. It just sounds a bit kind of like a crazy conspiracy theory, but I mean, there's been some supposed evidence of it, but then some people disagree and say that fluoride isn't going to calcify your pineal gland. But what do you guys think? Oh, thank you, Francisca. Okay. Hello, Ben. How you doing? The thing is, we'll never really know, but yeah. Angela, how you doing? Like, we don't exactly know what their whole game is, really, but if they're intentionally trying to dumb down the population through putting fluoride in the tap water or something, but at least in this country we don't tend to get much fluoride in the water, thankfully, but there is still things like chlorine, which is said to have some negative effects on the health, potentially, like on things like the gut microbiome and stuff like that. But hello, B Vlogs, how you doing? I hope you're well tonight. Thank you for the 130 likes. Nice one, everybody. But yeah, anyway, so what time are we on now? It's nearly 10 p.m. already. Wow. Oh yeah, ayahuasca. No, I wouldn't. I don't think I would do ayahuasca. No, would you? Thank you for follow, Alex. But I've heard it's like a life-changing experience. It's not something that you would just go into without really preparing yourself mentally. Hello, Silas Swinger. How you doing? Hello, Bird and Soul. Hope you're well tonight, everybody. Nice to meet you all. Sing to me, it's my birthday. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Silas. Happy birthday to you. Hello, Jellin. Thank you for the rose. Nice one. Welcome back, good ear. What are you chatting? Oh, yeah. So you were saying about, like, to access the Akashic records, it would take years of meditation or something. Hello, Hannah Gibbs. So, yeah. That's something that you have to commit yourself to, isn't it, really? A lot of people wouldn't want to do that, would they? Okay, take care, ABP. Oh, thank you, Sangi. Thank you for the follow, Carlos. But yeah, anyway. Can you sing to me again? I didn't get that. What's that? I'm not doing it again. Angel, how you doing? Angel Dust. Welcome in. Jack Bones, welcome in. How you doing tonight, everybody? Nice to meet you all. What's your... No, I'm not giving out letterbox. What are you on about? Pets Cove, how you doing? No, I won't be singing Ariana Grande, sorry. Anyway. Goodness. Can you please sing I Like Your Impressions of Trump? No, I just did it, didn't I? I'm from the UK, Farrexup. Like, I already did it, so if you didn't hear it, then that's not my problem. I'm not doing it again. I already did it for you, so, yeah. So, Kyrie TV, how you doing? Hi, Petsko. Yes, I've heard of Ariana Grande. I'm not singing her songs, though, but... Hello, Remo Teal Kapong, how you doing? That's like South Africa, right? What's that, Sangi? What's new? Not much right now, just, yeah. Welcome, everybody. Hello, Raquel. How you doing? Nice to meet you. I hope you're well tonight. What time do you wake up? What? I don't know, whenever I wake up, I don't have an alarm set, so I just kind of wake up when I wake up, you know, I'm just, you know what I mean? Hello, Rose Angela Souza. How you doing? Hello, Adi Mishra, how you doing tonight? Can you teach me how to go live? Yeah, so if you've got 50 subs, then you can go live from your phone. If you've got the app, you just go to the plus sign, and then you can press go live, you know. What time do I eat? Whenever I feel like it. These questions are so stupid. Hello, Ty Brereton. How's it going tonight? Okay. You don't have enough subs. Well, that's something that you might need to work on. So maybe put some shorts out or something like that. I don't know. Karthikeyan. No, I don't make music, but maybe one day I want to make some music. Do you get paid from live? Only if people send PayPal or buy me a coffee, because YouTube have demonetized me. Healthy body. Oh yeah. Yeah, I just eat when I want to eat. You know, look, I've got got this thing coming on. You know, getting some. It's not the best lighting, but you can see. Yeah, this lighting's not the best to see the abs, but anyway. That's a nice toupee. Toupee! I got a great toupee! My toupee covers the bald patch over my head. Okay, Tech, you barely got set 10 subs, but I'm able to go live. Really? Anyway, yeah, getting there, aren't we, you know? What are you trying to achieve in life? What skill have you want to... what is your reason to go live on here on TikTok? Because I'm awesome, that's why. Poppy says, James what? What are you saying, Poppy? Hello, Ace. How you doing? Welcome to the live. You win 1 like. Thank you. Anyway, is everybody alright tonight? Harry Kane. Oh yeah, people keep saying that, don't they, you know? But yeah, I eat quite a lot, though. It's just, I just, like I said, I eat to live, you know? Do those windows open? Yeah, I'll show you what they open quite wide, but it opens up right up there, so I don't usually open it much. I might just maybe open it a little bit, I just don't really like to open it too much because you just let all sorts of bugs in and stuff, really, but maybe I should open it up on like an evening to let some air in or something, but yeah. What's that? Greetings, happy Sunday and good vibes. Thank you, Electric Lauren. We're going down to Electric Avenue. What's your address? I won't be giving out my address. Hello, Katie. I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Thank you for following. Ina, Simon. Jermaine, how you doing? Your house is exactly the same as my dad's. Oh, really? Okay, Angel. Mr. Cowan, I'm doing fine, thank you. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. No, I don't be giving out my postcode either. What the hell? Why are you asking that stuff? What the hell? It's weird. It's so weird. Very weird. No. I need to send you a postcard. No, I'm good, thank you. Hello, Raquel. Yorkshire here too, and yeah, it's been hella muggy. Yeah, I live in York. It's been a bit muggy, but it's been okay though. I don't mind it as long as it's. If you're quite lean, then it probably isn't going to be as much of a problem if you're, you know, when it's warm and stuff. But then again, I guess muggy will affect everybody. But yeah. Anyway, hello Troller, how you doing? Thank you for the follow, Dolstas. Ina says, hi sir, can you sing a song? Nah, I just sing random lyrics sometimes. Thank you, Jermaine. Nice to meet you. Happy Potter had the same room. Oh, really? Yeah. Harry Potter's like a very dorky guy. He's a very nerdy guy. With some very nerdy friends. They're all a bunch of losers. Oh, Erin, what are you saying? I don't know. I really don't function well in humid conditions. Oh no. I tend to be okay, I don't know why, but I guess it's just I mean, I've had times where I felt a bit tired, but like, you know, I can still function. I guess it's when you do a lot of exercise and stuff, like, you get used to, like, everything pretty much. Once you start working out crazy, then it's like, everything just feels much easier, you know? When you don't exercise well and you sort of build up your capacity and stuff. Can you do the worm? What's that, Erin? What's the sprites? I don't know, actually. What are you talking about? Push-up claps. Yeah, I can do that sort of thing. Clapping push-ups, yeah. Hello, Haley. Do you want me to do clapping push-ups? Okay, let's do it. Hello, Logan. So I've been challenged to do clapping push-ups. Let me see if I can do it here. Alright. Spare me a second. Alright. It just kind of hurts a bit on the arms when you're doing that explosive stuff, but yeah, let me try the side-to-side push-up as well. There you go. Anyway, I don't like to do too much of the explosive push-ups there. It's a lot of eccentric pressure. But anyway, something new unlocked. Oh yeah. Hi Haley, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, a lot of silly people, but you know, anyway, whatever. Forward flip, nah. No, I don't do that. Anyway, I'm doing fine, thank you, Haley. Hope you're well. We got a lot of trolls in here tonight, but you gotta take the rough with the smooth there. Just gotta deal with it, you know. Yeah, keep liking live, everybody. What's your question, real shamer man? Yeah. I'll probably get off in a few minutes and get some food. My lions... Your loins? The hell? What the hell are you on about? I'll get off to... Okay then. Notice you get plenty of trolls. Yeah, I do. You search for something on Google while this live stream's going on. What do you want me to search for? Can you not do it yourself? I don't know, like, why do you want me to search it? Hello, hammer, elbow. What are you saying? What the hell? What are you on about? That's obviously a troll. Kevin, how's British stock market? I don't know, I don't look at that. Yeah, I'm on YouTube as well, so... Are you in complete dark? Alright, why are you in the complete dark? Anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of the spam troll account. Bye. What do you mean cheat? Oh yeah, because it's like I'm two-timing. YT name, why? I don't need more trolls over there. Hi Mel, how you doing? I hope you're well. Welcome to the chat. How's your day been? OMG, did you see the new MJ film now? Is it any good? Didn't someone say it was a bit crap or something? I don't know really. What's that? Hello JCES Cleaning Services. Hi Faith, how you doing tonight? I hope you're well. Yeah, nice to meet you all. Aaron Vijay. What is it though? What is it though? Why do you want me to see it? Oh, thank you, Kevin. I'm going to be on a few more minutes, guys, but yeah. What's biopic? What do you mean? Let's have a look then, whatever. Just good. Oh, that's good then. What are you trying to say? What about him? I definitely don't look like him, if that's what you mean. With that voice, you should definitely read some deep romance novels. Nah, I don't think so, John, but thank you. Yeah, he's not exactly like me, is he, really? In the 80s, oh, really? Oh, yeah. I used to think that he became white because he bleached his skin. Did anyone actually believe that? But apparently he had some condition. Because it just happened that he was going a bit kind of crazy around that time, around the 80s, and then his skin started to, yeah. I thought it was something to do with him bleaching his skin or something, but then that's not really possible, is it? But I thought that his kind of, because he was going a bit kind of off the rails and whatever, and just kind of going kind of weird around the 80s sort of time, and then kind of, you know what I mean? It's like that kind of coincided with the skin condition or something. Started with his band. What was that? With his hand. Oh, really? Right. Was that vitiligo? Oh, yeah. So I used to think it was, yeah. Maybe it's a Mandela effect or something. Michael Jackson bleached skin Mandela effect. So I thought that was like a kind of public knowledge or something. I don't know, but it could be considered like a Mandela effect or something, where so many people had kind of, you know, people did say he bleached his skin, yeah, so that's how people remember that, basically. Because it seemed as though he would have kind of done something like that, potentially. Because I thought it was something to do with, like, because of this whole kind of, like, maybe it was some form of, like, you know, internalized racism or something, and he wanted to become white or something like that, and it was kind of going a bit crazy or something. I thought it had something to do with that a while ago, but anyway. Hello, Iron Floors, thank you for the follow. Hi, Brayley, welcome back. How you doing? Yeah, talking about MJ, yeah. Sorry, what were you saying, Sally? Sorry I missed you there. How you doing? You okay? I was just going about MJ, basically, and, yeah. The whole skin condition thing. But it's just how, you know, pop culture and how, you know, things can get spread. It's like the whole mirror, mirror on the wall. And people remember, that's what people remember, but it's actually magic mirror on the wall. It's like people spread the wrong one, and that's how people remember it. Sorry, I muted myself by accident. Fucking hell. It's just so easy to mute yourself, isn't it, on this friggin' thing, isn't it? Goodness me. Anyway, well, we're back now anyway. I don't know. It's so easy to mute yourself, isn't it? There. Anyway, hello. Yeah, kind of bit. Anyway. I watched your last live stream. I'm brilliant. Yes, I do remember you, yeah. Couldn't say what's that. I don't go live. Oh, yeah. Why? I think I've seen you, didn't I see you on someone else's live? And we're on 140 likes. Thank you very much, everybody. What do you mean, prepare for the fish? Right. Will you say you're, like, shy or anything? So, Mel, what you thought of the idea of, oh yeah, Susie's from, someone in my YouTube's from near Manchester. So you said you were from Manchester, innit, Mel? Yeah. Seems to be quite a few people from your chat there from Manchester way, so. Anyway. Okay, what the hell, Stefan? But yeah, so, but this idea, right, where I just where I do the Trump wig, and then go out and do some magic tricks in town, go into that character, you know, because might as well try and capitalize on the Donald Trump impressions. What do you think I should maybe try and do that. And hello, Mimo. How you doing? Are you from Scotland? Oh yeah. And Sal is Essex. Okay, let's get 150 likes before I finish the live. I wondered how you knew Susie, if she near your hometown. Not really, just near Manchester, but I've been seeing Susie for like probably about 3 months on the channel now, I think. Something like, maybe a bit longer actually. Probably around January time, I think it were, when I first saw you in here. Essex, alright, Sally. Nice to meet ya. Yeah. Oh, shut up. Yeah. Anyway. I remember there was that Joey Essex, you know, the only way is Essex. That Joey Essex. Come on, I think that guy's just like, you know, putting it on, surely. Surely nobody can be that stupid. Hello, Brit Oski, how you doing? What do you think? I just think a lot of TV is just completely fake, isn't it, you know? Like all these fake characters and stuff, you know? Like, surely he can't be that stupid. He can't have such low IQ. Yeah, I think he does too, yeah. Like, a lot of them just trying to fake it. I think it's just for entertainment, isn't it, you know? Could be just dim, but it's like, he just seems to be too dim now, I don't know. But it's all entertainment at the end of the day. They're probably just told to like put it on or something just because it just makes for better entertainment, I guess. Might be wrong. You might be wrong. I met him. Oh, really? I guess some people are really that fucking dim. I don't know. Maybe they are then. But then again, maybe he was still in character. I don't know. But then again, if it's, I don't know really. Terry. It's like, why would they be still in character? Why have the likes gone down? It was on 142. Hang on, it's back to 142. Anyway, whatever. Oh yeah, Bradley, okay. He lost his mum. Oh, that's not good, is it? Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Welcome to the chat. Your microphone is intolerable. Okay, then, everyone else seems to be fine with it though, so it seems like that's a you issue really, but anyway. I can't see it, so I got back on the live. Okay. Why is it that some people complain about a few people complain about it, but the rest don't seem to mind? I don't know, whatever. I guess some people are just very fussy about things. Andrea says that because he's not intelligent doesn't make him a bad person. I'm not saying he is a bad person, it's just, I just find it hard to believe that it could really be that dumb, like, but then there are people like that. Yeah. Hi, Ander Dingus, welcome back. Hello, pretty boy. I'm okay, thank you, Irfan, how you doing? Hello, Lord Cook, how you doing tonight? Welcome back, you returned, where have you returned from? Bit mean, what's a bit mean? What are you saying, Andrea? I'm just saying that he's just I remember seeing clips where I'm like, he seemed very dumb. Like I said, I'm not saying that he is a bad person. I'm just saying that, like, I don't know. Like, how does he even function? Like, someone's got such a low IQ, how do they even function? It's like, you know, hello, Jaden. It's like, I like people with, like, developmental delays and stuff, where they find it hard to even be independent at that point. I know what you're saying. Yeah, it's like there's like people with like say 70 IQ, for example, or below, and they're going to find it hard to even function in life, you know. Like because some of them are going to get to a point where like they might not even be able to do like things that most people would be able to. But I don't know. I guess it depends on maybe some people have different kinds of intelligence. I guess like some people can be like really smart in some ways, but then really silly in other ways or something. So I guess It's like, for example, if I remember, I heard something about Einstein couldn't tie his shoelaces, for example. Now you might think, well, that means he's got, low brain function or something. But everyone's different, so yeah. I'm just saying, like, it's. I guess it's just one of those, phenomenon. I guess. Not kindness or love or kindness. What do you mean? What are you saying? Hello, Sidella Kulu. I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Hello, Archie. Welcome back. It's just something I was just thought a while ago. Oh, when I saw it, it's like, is it for real? Is he really this kind of, unintelligent or something? It's like how people will exaggerate accents and they'll exaggerate different things about themselves. It's like, for example, there's that guy called Jack Spit. It almost makes me think that certain things about him are a bit exaggerated for the views. Like the way he'll kind of act in cringe ways that are, would be seen as good content or something. It almost seems as though some of it's put on. And I think he's been kind of encouraged to do it. And he probably, they say, oh yeah, it'll be good for views, and then he'll just kind of, you know what I mean? Oh, it's real. Well, that's good then. I mean, it's like we can all be judgmental sometimes, but I think we have a right to be judgmental. It's just, because sometimes things aren't always, we can't always take things on face value, Hello, Miyaki, how you doing? If anything, you're being judgmental for me being judgmental, It's like I have I've had my own opinions on things, and then I could be wrong, I'm not saying that what you're saying is wrong. I'm just saying that, Hello, Ethan Kennett, how you doing? I was just going about this Joey Essex guy who seems almost too dumb to be like on TV or something. It's like, if someone that got that little kind of common sense and intelligence, then it's like, how do they even function, kind of thing. But maybe I'm missing something. Okay then, Andrea, that's fair enough. Anyway, but yeah, let's move on anyway. Forget about all that, It's not really relevant anyway. It's just because we had Sally from Essex, so it reminded me of the whole Towie thing. But I never even watched that show because, I don't know, it's just another one of those kind of silly shows to me, really, that's just, it's kind of like brain rot TV, a lot of these shows, aren't they, Like, most of the shows that come on TV are just brain rot, I think. Even things like soap operas and stuff like that, it's like, and I guess you could say, well, sometimes the acting can be good, but then half the times I don't even think the acting is even probably that good, in my opinion. But anyway, you hardly watch TV, yeah. It's just they keep repeating the same storylines over and over and over. It's like, it just becomes very repetitive and it's not very interesting. But anyway, I don't know, some of the characters are just really just like over the top and just kind of, it's like, yeah, they might be good actors and all that, but it's like, it's the way that they're like, the way that they act is just like, it's put on. It's very, it's very sensationalized and very, yeah. So what am I interested in? Well, I like music. I like to do like performing arts and stuff, like music, and what else? Like, I like doing like impressions and things like that, and yeah. So that's the sort of stuff that I'm into, really. I like all sorts of music, really. Hello, Lyle. How you doing? I hope you're well. Anyway, uninteresting. Yeah, that's what I'm like. Thank you, Yoda. Yoda! Message from the dark side there is. So there you go, there's one of my impressions. And there's another one I do, Donald J. Trump. It's a great to see you, Andrea Jovor Media. Thank you for the follow. 4 more likes to 150, guys. Strange bot, how you doing? I'm more into sports. Oh yeah. Oh really? Oh, Beauty Angel. Yeah, I'm not really into sports. I like doing fitness, so that's another thing as well. Obviously, I like to keep fit. Yeah, that's one of the things I enjoy doing. It's one of my biggest, yeah, sort of passions, you could say. Yeah. Anyway, I like your voice. Oh, thank you. I got a great voice. Oh, thank you for the sub, Strange Bot. I've got cats crying in my eye. Oh, really? Well, they think that they can hear Donald Trump, is that why? Hello, James, how you doing? Hello there, great name. Tremendous name. Hello, Natalie. Yes, we're speaking like Donald J. Trump. Hello there, Tim. You're a beautiful person. You're all very beautiful, quite frankly. Anyway. Come on, guys. 150 likes. We need 3 more. We seem to be stuck for a while with the likes, anyway. Yeah. King Charles. Yes. King, yes. You talk about me. No, I'm not talking about you, Lyle. Sorry, what are you saying? Yeah. Serious, Mr. Donald J. Trump. And I wanted to say that people are quite, yeah. The reaction is Donald Trump is a bit over exaggerated. I think that people need to just kind of calm the fuck down, because imagine if you just like swearing and stuff, you know. Oh, sorry, there's a bit of a blunder. My bad. That is, yeah. Sorry. It was just out of character. With the swearing, yeah, sorry, bad language. We can't do bad language in the royal family. That is forbidden. We can't do forbidden language. It was amazing for Congress. Oh yeah, who was that? And about Trump or which one? Or Charles? Hi Ayub, how you doing? Welcome in. Nice to meet you all. Ayaka, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah. Hello, Joel Ramirez. How you doing? Meant to sleep in, but I'm watching you. Oh, really? Well, you should probably sleep then. Yeah, I can do an American accent. I hope you're having a dope-ass day today. Thank you for the likes, Red. Hope you're well. So great to see y'all. Hope you're all having an awesome day. Yeah. God bless all y'all. Because everything's like, God bless, because they're so like, they love their Bibles and all that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're a Christian nation, man. Yeah. And it's like, all drawing. Oh, that's cool. What you're drawing, man. I remember when someone said I couldn't draw, so I said, you can't draw a pair of curtains. Shots fired. Yeah. Haha, that's a great comeback. Yeah, tell me like what your best comebacks are that you've ever done. Like when someone's like insulted you or anything, like what's your best comeback? I think that's probably mine. So meet Desi's, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Nice to meet you all. My name is Slim Shady. My name is Slim Shady. Hello, Zife. How you doing? Hope you're well tonight. Thanks, Q, for hanging out with us. It's nice to hang out with you all. Let's get 3 more likes, guys, on YouTube. When I hit 150, why is it stuck at 147? Hello Haroon, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Unique Pulse, how you doing? I'm doing fine, thank you. How are you doing? Welcome in. 148 now, 2 more to go. Then I can finish. Then I'm going to get some food. 149 now, we just need 1 more. But yeah, sometimes people don't know how to like the live, I guess. It's not that hard to do, really, but anyway. I got 638 votes on the poll, so that's good. Haroon says, hello from Pakistan. Oh, thank you. Hello, Marcos. How you doing? But yeah, if people are voting on the poll, that might help me get pushed out to more people, actually, as well. Are you a former Irishman? How can I be a former Irishman? You're either or, or you're not. You can't be a former Irishman, can you? The hell. Hello, Emma Putt. How you doing? Hope you're well. Yeah, welcome to the chat. Blocks to blocks. No. Anyway, thank you for the rose, Gaddis. How you doing tonight? Bradley, how you doing? Subs, we're on 7.56k. Yeah, 7.56k now. It's going up like crazy, but yeah. I was on about 7.15k this morning. And all the streaming that I've been doing is just blowing it up, basically, so yeah. Hello, Marcos, how you doing? That's good to hear. Emma, where are you from, by the way? Anyway, yeah, we got 150 likes now. Right, thank you, Zife. Thank you for the follow. 20s reader. No, I'm not a former Irishman. No, someone was saying in the chat, you're from Ireland. No, I'm from the UK. Brantley says I have 31. 31 what? Anyway, so yeah, just what's that? May I ask how old you are? 30 years old. And Emma's from Nottingham. Oh yeah, I'm in York. Yeah. So yeah, if anyone wants to support the channel, I have PayPal and Buy Me a Coffee on my page. I also have it in the description of the live. Hello, Ben Kellen. How you doing? Oh, Brantley's got 31 subs. Oh yeah, keep going. Supposedly what? What are you saying? Yeah, 7.56k. That's crazy, isn't it, you know? Alright guys, Maria O'Brien, how you doing? Hello. Purple says chat, what you mean? Right guys, I'm gonna wrap this up now, I think. So I'll be back later, but have you heard the band called Steps? I think so. Weren't they from like the 90s or something? Hello Andrew, nice to meet you. Hello Made in Heaven, Sea Moon, White Snake. How you doing? There's a band called White Snake in there. Oh, Hurricane. Oh yeah. Rappy, how you doing? I'm just about to get going, guys, so yeah. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out with us. It's been good to chat with you all. So again, hello Kimlo. Again, if you want to check out my donation page, there is on the channel. So that's up to you guys. No, I didn't block you now. Alright, I'll see you all later. Peace out. Bye for now.